Big up. Sorry about being a bit late and a bit tardy. I was a little bit busy and lost track of time. Burnley versus Chelsea. At home, Stamford Bridge. Watch along. Let's roll. Big up, people. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday afternoon or morning or wherever you're at. DJ Crane in the building. Oh, big up, brother. I hope you're doing well. Sorry about my tardiness. Everyone's doing what I'm doing normally. Everyone's being late. So hopefully we'll have a bit of a panel here with me in a minute. Just quickly going through the Chelsea team news for the Blues. Burnley versus Chelsea, expected lineups. There's Jackson, Conor Gallagher, Mudryk, Palmer, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Gusto, Diassi, Badiashile, and Cucurella. The Burnley setup is Foster, Amadou, Odebert, Berg, Cullen, Larson, Vitor, Vitinho, sorry, Estevez, O'Shea, Assonion, and was it Murik? Stepsy, big up, brother. Hope you're doing very, very, very well, my friend. I hope all is good. Keep you updated on Luton. Who you got, guys? Who you guys got today? Because I was so you know what, right? That Newcastle game, I was gobsmacked because I was telling one of my mates to watch out. But boy, go back. Oh, Isaac scored. Oh, Barnes scored twice. Oh, wow. Luton. Let me quickly have a look. There he is, my brother in arms and blue. You got the Spuds. Oh yeah, please. You gotta do Spurs at home. Come on, come on, Luton. Let's throw Deji Spurs' title challenge out. Come on. You gotta stop
after 10 weeks.
You know what I mean? You gotta stop them winning the league, Stepsy. Come on.
How you doing, my bro?
I'm good. I'm sorry about not doing the preview with you, like I said, but bro, things got bare twisted and messed up.
It's all good, man.
10 first team players out. All right, okay.
What else is new?
Best of luck. Oh, I'm not being funny. I was doing what you were doing last week, JPT. All this week, I've just been clearing out the house. So, like bits and pieces. My missus twisted her wrist as well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she was trying to lift the box. We call it a loft. You guys call it the attic. She was trying to lift a box to me to the loft, and she twisted her wrist when she was trying to lift it.
Oh man, sure. Right,
yeah, she's fine. It was a couple of days ago, but she's been a bit sore. She went back to work today. So, Kate, if you're watching, miss you, babe. Hope you're doing all right and the work's going okay. She might pop in later. Who knows, bro? What are you feeling about this lineup?
About
to start.
A little surprised, to be honest. With Enzo, looks like he's starting. I thought he would have been a definite. Make it probably coming off the bench, seeing that he came late from international duties. Not opposed to it. Connor at the 10. I know it's been Poch has been using for as of late, if not Mudryk at the 10. I'm still not convinced with Connor as like a number 10, but it seems to be suited for him. Everyone else, I mean, like we don't really have many options as our left back coverage with Cucurella coming back due to Chilwell. Picking up what he said, dead leg injury. So that's fun. That's always fun. And good to see Badiashile back, I guess. Yeah, we not risking Silva, which I'm actually happy with. But not a bad lineup. Should win. More importantly, Burnley are without their, I think probably their better player of the season with Fofana. Saying at our parent club.
You got Prime in the building. What are you saying, brother? Oh, hang on. Here you go. You with us, Prime? All right, you're still getting sorted, but welcome, Prime. Big up. And again, big up DJ Crane and big up Stepsy in the building. Wishing Luton the best of luck against the Spuds. If there's one thing we can all say together is we all hate Tottenham.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can I? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. What's popping, Adamus?
Yeah.
Notorious. Notorious.
It's no Diddy now.
Oh no! Don't call him no Diddy, man. No. There ain't no one raiding these houses and he's forcing people to do buy stuff.
Oh no, just saying like you see the new thing that's coming out like instead of the pause thing is now it's no Diddy.
Yeah, 1 second.
Prime man, how do you think the game's gonna go, or what do you think of the lineup really? I guess to start off first.
I like the lineup. We must win. We must beat Burnley. They are not that good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they're not that good. Like, we have to beat Burnley. There's no excuses.
Yep, they took their goal scoring threat today.
Hmm?
No, the fact that now they're without their goal scorer threat, Detro Fofana.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Even if they had it, like, Burnley are not that good. I don't rate Company as a manager. As much as I don't trust Poch, like, he's able to beat a relegation side just based on the fact of we've got better individual brilliance. We should be able to beat this Burnley side comfortably.
Mm-hmm. Well, right now it looks like still early minutes, but right now Burnley are putting pressure on Chelsea. Just gave up a free kick. I mean, I don't know what minute everyone's on. I'm at 3:30, 3:31. It just gave a free kick on the. Stop playing. Luton.
What?
Luton are winning 1-0. Don't miss
that
parlay. Spurs.
Oh, of course. Listen, bro. It's the history of the Tottenham.
Yeah. Well, it's like I'm watching. Your shot lit is no match for my. Crane is too funny, man.
Who scored?
I'm gonna take a guess and say Callum Morris, but let's see. Chong.
Oh, Man United graduate.
Is he?
Yeah. He's ex-Man United. Came from their academy, Carrington.
He's not looking bad for them. It's Luton. Even though they're not high on the table, or really just not, or just in the bottom like relegation side of the table. They're not a bad team, like a good collective of players, but it's just there's so much to work on. And they do have a Kennelsworth is a difficult place to play it from what we've seen, what they've done to like, a lot of the big six sides. But respect to Luton for taking an early lead. Still, anything could happen, but hey, it's making me happy.
Probably won't last long, to be fair, but like, it's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I won't be surprised if Spurs take the lead back at halftime.
Yeah, I know. Luton 1-0 up. What? Who is this? Is this what? Jez is a what?
Jez. Is this not Jez? No.
No. It doesn't matter though. He wasn't there for long. Yeah, I saw this guy yesterday in Jez's stream, which was quite funny.
Oh, so he's okay. I thought it was just Jez kind of,
No. Yeah, read the title, bro. It wasn't.
So Luton that's the thing. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Luton 1-0 up, and because of what's been happening, sorry about that, everybody. Literally, my mate who's just called me from his sick bed. It's just literally video called me and said, "What are you up to, sir? I haven't been up to much because I've been ill." So I've just been like, "I'm streaming, bro."
All right though.
I'm watching a kung fu movie. What do you mean you got Wolfie's lips are moving but slightly delayed and sounds like JPT? Oh, shut up, you munchkin, you utter munchkin. Yeah, big up Hanno. How you doing, brother? You alright? Yeah, Han in the building, people.
Big up Hanno.
Sorry about that. I've been a bit distracted. What does everyone think of the start?
We haven't really showed up yet.
Yeah,
it's been Burnley.
We're getting dominated, to be honest. Oh.
No, we're not. We're fine.
Oh.
isn't that what happened last time when we played Burnley? That they took the early lead and then we just
Yeah,
go from there.
I think they took the lead. Second half, Sterling masterclass.
Those two words should not go together. With respect to Sterling for the career he's had, but just right now, just know your role. It's not he's not going to be.
Oh, that was close.
What minute is everyone on?
I'm 8, 13, 14.
Okay, so you're ahead of me.
Shit.
Well, yeah, I'm agreeing with everybody else. It's a slow start. Hang on, Tony, what's up, Tony? How you doing, brother? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Tony,
I've been in the background since.
You look tired, bro. You okay?
Yeah.
Big up.
Bro, I'm just coming out from 2-hour stuff with Steve Mahala. I've been on his channel doing a Newcastle West Ham matchup, so playing directly down here.
What a mad game!
That was a game.
Mad game, man. 4-3, mad one, man.
Big up Mama Flossie in the building. The tune must be happy today.
But again, those are the kind of games I like, yeah.
Enzo.
Did you miss it? What happened?
Shit.
Well, I'm guessing he missed. Whatever happened, he missed.
I don't know. I'm really up. See, Wolfgang, yeah. I really like games, yeah, that go end to end. There's just a certain liking I have for those kind of games, yeah. End to end, throw tactics away, just play, normal day, box out, just play. Forget the whole rules, and that's what you get.
That, but it depends.
4-3. Shout out to you, JPT, man. How you doing, my brother?
Doing good, man. I wish I watched the game for Newcastle and West Ham. They just wasn't showing on my side, but keeping up with the score. Oh my God, Calvin Phillips had to be Newcastle's man of the match. I don't know what's been going on with Calvin Phillips, but he's been horrible since he left Leeds. In respect, I'll say this too. Respect to the ball boy who refused to get up from his seat to let Kudos do a celebration. I respect that for him. It's Tony, I want to ask you, how much do you think the second penalty kind of gave life to Newcastle, or the belief that they can still pull off a result?
Yeah, it did. It did. And I was telling Steve Mahala down there because he has already given up hope at 3-1. He already gave up hope. I told him, believe in this team. I saw a comeback. And there was really a comeback. So that second goal just really galvanized the team. And again, when he scored that goal, I'm talking of Isaac, he just went straight to the fans and riled them up, So, get up, support the team, because at 3-1, they were getting booed, in that stadium. All of them were getting booed. So, after that goal, he just quietened everything, and they just got behind the team. And, of course, those goals are coming up. And then big shouts for this guy, Eddie Howe, for bringing in Brands, man. Brands, big impact in that game, man. Top quality guy, man.
There you go. You know what? If you give, it's almost like the Anfield effect. If you give any little bit of hope to the fans in that stadium, same goes with St. James's Park, it turns into chaos. That atmosphere changes. The noise levels go through the roof. And look, you're talking to someone I can only hear the noise from the TV. I can only dream what that sound would be like in person in the stands. And
10.
No, almost. Well, shot. It's a shot.
Oh my God, Chelsea's looking dangerous. Nice shots from Cole Palmer.
It's the Enzo shot. Oh man, I saw what Hannah was talking about with the chance there. I think it took a deflection, but still a good chance. It looks like Chelsea are finally waking up. We're actually being a little dangerous on the final third.
We've never been quick starters, man. We've never been quick starters.
Yeah, sure.
How about you, Prime? What do you think of what you've seen so far? You've been quiet there, bro.
I think the game's been. I think we've been fine. I think we started out. Well, typical Chelsea, really. I think we've been fine. The goal will come. Like once we get the first goal, it'll be a lot easier to break down Burnley because they will push up.
Well, put it this way, we've got bad news. Anthony Hibbert from the future says we're 4-0 down. Being a bit of a joker there.
Burnley don't have 2 goals in them. Never mind.
Fair enough.
Oh, a little bit of a status update though. Crystal Palace up 1-0 to Forest. Mateta with the goal.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeti will be banging on the table right now, man.
Luton still won.
He's doing a watch along.
Wow.
What's going on with Tottenham Hotspurs? What's going on with Tottenham Hotspurs?
Same old.
They're doing what Tottenham do. They're being Spursy.
Many days. That was close.
That was close. What minutes everybody on? Because I'm on 13-17.
I'm on 13.
I'm on 14-15.
14,
Going to see the Burnley chance.
I'm on
12:30.
13-17 now. Okay.
All right, so Hano's ahead of everybody. So
I'm the farthest behind.
oh, I saw what he's talking about now. Oh, what a shot! Just hits that on target. That's in. Oh, it was actually saved.
Yeah.
See, Sanchez could never, man. That's what I'm like. Look, we got 10 injuries today. I'm not sad about one. Not wishing anyone to be injured, but you take him out as an option. I think you give Chelsea some hope.
No, I would like for us to have had Carney. Carney could have helped us. He can help us break down low blocks.
Oh, Carney's a big miss. Sanchez.
Oh, Sanchez. Yeah, we can terminate. We can terminate his contract.
Jesus.
See, guys, are you guys worried about members of your team that went on internationals? Are you kind of like worried about their fitness for this game? Kind of like maybe
I think Enzo's the only one because I know. Yeah, I think he only trained yesterday. Enzo, so
okay.
He's
How
the
about
only
Cucurella?
one.
Cucurella played for Spain also.
Yeah, but he
I
came
think
back
he's starting here.
in time.
He came back on Wednesday, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, I think it's only Enzo that came late.
Enzo came back to London on Thursday night. So that's the thing. I'm surprised that he was on the starting lineup today. I would have bet that it would have been Gallagher and Moises at the double pivot. Even though I'm not a fan of Gallagher in the double pivot, but
who else?
Chilwell's out hurt. Who else got hurt on internationals?
Hang on, but what about Lavia? Man came back to what is that? Oh my god,
Lavia! I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him.
He's like the midfield version of Wesley Fofana. It's beginning to crack me up. It really is. But big up football overseas in the building. Hope everyone's doing. Yeah. How you doing, bro? You doing good? Yeah. Right, finally joined us. Please, love us if you can. Give him a like and subscribe.
Go on. Anto? No, shit. What a block.
Our build-up's not too bad. We're just lacking quality in the final third.
It's not bad at all.
Darryl Shea, take a bow, son. Oh, fantastic block. Caicedo should have got an assist there. Oh,
is it an opportunity?
Second assist.
Why would Cucurella's fitness be an issue?
Did he play all international break? or just one game?
Tony, why
But
would
the
the
thing
players
is,
let this be an issue?
this is the,
That's no O'Shea on that
wait.
That's nearly a goal, man.
He only played one game.
Why are we getting mocked about Werner? Has he scored goals?
What happened?
I don't know. That's what I'm
I
trying
think
to.
Werner is a hell of a player.
Yeah.
What happened?
it's-
Big up, Wolfie.
Did
I
he even
think it's
score?
just sarcastic almost.
Is
So-
it? Well, if it is, you can understand why we
Oh.
got rid of him.
Yeah. Oh my days, Nicholas Jackson.
Again.
Oh my God! Look at that pass.
Astrid
Look at
Jackson.
that pass from Caicedo. Oof! Look at that killer pass from Caicedo.
Who's that?
Jeez.
Palmer with the just bury. Oh my God. Just smash it.
Did he, like,
Oh my days.
Mm.
It does everything right.
Thanks, JPT. Thanks,
But
man.
doesn't score.
No, it didn't score. It just did everything right. And
I'm
Messi.
watching it. Hang on, Bands is watching.
Okay. So sorry.
Okay.
I think that was a good save.
Oh, you mean on our game?
Yeah. So Jackson did everything right. He got a little twinkle toes on him. Just did what
That's
Cole
supposed
Palmer
to be a
did.
goal. What happened? That's supposed to be a goal.
Yeah, he should have just called, like, the back post.
Oh my days!
You know what happened, right? What it is, he got into the box and just as he was about to shoot.
You were true on goal, Jackson. You were true on
Score,
goal,
man. He could have passed the block. Wait, you know the worst part is Palmer was standing behind him waiting as well. Me and Bance are just talking about Palmer scoring. Big up, Bance. Oh.
Come on!
It's 1-0 Chelsea.
Is it 1-0?
Come on!
It's 1-0.
I want to have scored, but you guys didn't.
It's 1-0 Chelsea. I'll tell you what, I will big up Rosie for that. Betting apps are super quick.
Yeah, they are, bro. They predict the future.
I know.
Sometimes I get notifications from the betting app before I get updates from Bance, and Bance is usually quick, or even before Rosie. Like, I don't know how they.
Yeah, Rosie just texts me actually. 1-0 Chelsea. I'm like, I know.
Wait, I think I'm coming up to that. I'm coming up to that Jackson time.
Oh, okay, good goal. All right.
Yeah.
Disassi.
After the Jackson. Wait, did that go straight to
Oh, yeah.
No, the touch.
That's unlucky.
That's wait. Is it?
That's unlucky from Jackson. Like, that's a good save. It's unlucky.
He should have just gone to the back post. Like, he went straight down to the middle, too close to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I have to say,
the goal might be ruled out.
Yeah, I was about to say that looks a bit weird.
I think the Sassy is it with his arm.
We'll see.
Are they reviewing it?
We'll see.
No, it hits his head.
Me too. I'm not
That's
seeing that.
Mm-hmm. If from the angle, I can see what you're talking about. It looks like it hits like kind of close.
Nice, his head. It's near his head. Yeah. Well, he's getting. Well, the reason. Yeah, but are they going to take into account he's getting pressured from behind? It's not really his fault. He's getting collided into. No, that doesn't come off his arm. It comes off his head. He pokes that on the back of his head. That's a clear goal, man. All day long.
That's a clear goal. That's a clear goal.
I understand what Hannah is saying though, because obviously from the back it looks like it.
It looks like that illusion type of shit.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, that's the thing, right? I think we can all say this. Why is it?
That's a clear goal. That's a clear goal.
Hang on. Is it been ruled out? Let's just have a look. No, goal stands.
Yeah.
I know it's going
it has to be. Like, you see his head, but because his head goes, he puts his head down. It looks like it's hitting off his shoulder or off his arm.
Well, if he's off his shoulder, wait.
Shoulder counts, but like it's like
if he's off his shoulder, they're saying it's off his shoulder. If he's off his shoulder, that's not his arm. That's a goal because Ronaldinho used to pop off his shoulder all day long.
Yeah, actually, it's like over here, like from the other angle, from the you can see the Sassi's face. You can tell it doesn't hit him in the.
Nah,
that's not handball. to go.
Yeah, but you'd also too keep in mind it all depends on what
Apparently-
the VAR sees.
That's
They're never
crazy.
correct.
Going
too.
to this, no goal. Handball.
No goal.
Are they taking it off? No way, not for that. Surely.
That's crazy.
Taking it
Oh
off.
my days.
I think
Yeah,
it's fair.
Uh,
All right, there's a different angle now.
fair or not, it don't count. We jog on. But apparently, according to Step C, the biggest defenders at the minute for Luton are the posts. So, you know, another goal for us off because of handball or whatever. One reason or another. I don't know, man. I'm not convinced. I think they've been a bit harsh on that one.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
they're
like
a bit
if there's any
harsh, man.
doubt.
That looks like a goal for me.
What's the rule for VAR? Does it have to have like any bit of doubt,
my days,
or does it have to be like inconclusive?
And you know what? I don't understand as well. They should give him it because he's under pressure from the defender as well. They don't use common sense because the defender is the only reason why he's obviously doing all this. But you know, here you go. It is what it is. Burnley get lifeline, but Jackson going back to the.
You
Jackson
know what? I'm way behind, so I'm just gonna leave and then I'll come back like halftime or something.
You sure?
Just stick it
I'm
out,
like 2
bro.
minutes behind. So.
It doesn't matter. Just
No,
stick
but
it
I'm
out.
like I'm 2 minutes behind and stuff, so I just don't want to. So yeah,
I got you.
I'll come back like halftime. All right, take care.
Yeah.
All right. Well, VAR needs investigating. Well, it depends because I think that goal should stand. I think they've been very harsh there. There's the letter of the law and the spirit of the law. You know what I mean? And all laws should really be the basis of justice, and that's not fair because he's getting pushed from behind. So
It's not. It's
yeah.
totally not fair, man.
Yeah, it's like Jackson the other day in the final when he got a handball because his hand was offside, and it's just like I thought hands that we don't play the ball with our hands, so why is it offside? And even the offside rule states that it has to be a ball partner playing your body. God, the rules are so. It's like F1. The rules are so mixed up. It's about you need to just sort it, get it simple. Turn, Connor. Why did you not play him in? What are you doing? He was free on the right. Urgh! Connor does that, man. Stop being selfish. You're like the Sterling for the midfield. Stop doing it. Look, Palmer's on click. He's through on the right. Even Palmer looks at him. He's got his hands in his head, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
Nah, what did he do there?
Yeah, you know what that riff is? Pass the flipping ball. That's what the riff is. Man was standing there like, pass me the ball. I'm through. What are you doing? I don't blame him. If I was the manager, I'd be going crazy. Stop being selfish.
Yeah, Burnley's gonna get a goal today. It's gonna come off either a corner or set piece. We are looking. We don't look all too solid, and of course, taking set pieces, we keep continuing from those.
Is Liverpool playing tomorrow?
They should be.
Yes.
Okay.
So, are you feeling really confident with your game tomorrow?
Yeah, man. I've been on streams and I've been talking tough. And that's for a reason. Jones out of the game, Kyle Walker out of the game. That changes everything. I've always wanted to catch Jones out of place, but I think in the international, Southgate have done that for us because I've always wanted to see that one-on-one between Kai Havertz and Diaz. One-on-one, just him and Diaz alone. I really think it will cause lots of problems for him. But right now that Jones is out of that defense, it clearly changes everything for us. We'll get that one-on-one. I'm not confident that Diaz will be so confident about playing Kai Havertz, down there. That opens it all up. Kyle Walker, one of the most experienced defenders, is out of that game. So therefore, they have to kind of like bring someone or tuck someone into the midfield, someone who's more defensive-minded. That's looking like Kovacic. And Kovacic does a lot defending rather than actually helping out in the attack. So that helps Arsenal set up quite nicely in attacking these guys. This game is going to be won in maybe during clear counter attacks or during transitions. So let's just see what happens.
Wait,
I really
hang
think
on.
that Arsenal is playing more quicker, faster, passing more quicker.
Hang on, 1 second. Assembled. I understand what your point about the handball thing. The Wolf is the goalkeeper handles the ball outside the box. Why has he broken the rules when he's paid to play the ball with the hands? Can I ask you a question? Would the same rule apply if someone was behind that goalkeeper shoving him out the box? Now you get back to what I was saying about the Diassi point. It's under pressure from behind. The defender's all over his back. So I appreciate, because there's a difference between someone running out of their box sillily and someone getting pushed in the back. Because one's technically a foul, isn't it?
Good 1-2.
So I understand what you're saying, but you're not using the example that I've given you in terms of the Diassi goal, in the sense of there's a guy behind him pushing him. True or false? Fair point. Fair point. But it's just, I just don't quite how it applies to our goal. Or disallowed goal, I should say. Excuse me.
It's also too that they try to cut down like harsh with was it attackers and any shot for a handball, because if you can say the same thing. What was it? Kai Havertz versus West Ham, Tony, where they disallowed the goal even though it was an unintentional like graze of the arm, and it went for, I think it was either the win or the equalizer. So that's what I'm saying, that they're harsh with forwards with any like millimeter like molecule of the ball touching your hands.
Exactly.
Opposed to let's protect the goalkeeper at all costs.
Yeah.
Big up the assembled.
Yeah.
That's true.
DJ, Gusto is really getting in on the right hand side. Conor Palmer Jackson need to fix up. I don't think it's more Palmer. I think it's more Jackson and Conor Gallagher. They're making the wrong decisions.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like him playing like in the 10 role. I wish that was either Mudryk or Palmer there.
Well, I think Mudryk's just been playing out on the left to give width, but we need to be a bit more clinical in what we're doing.
The thing
again,
is,
it's more about getting clear-cut chances, and I don't think they've really gotten clear-cut chances in this matchup. But let's see.
Go on, Han.
The thing is, Mudryk, we've seen it. He can't hold width. So what I would do, take off Enzo. He's not had a poor game, but
he's tired, man.
I think just to try something, because we can. We can get a goal before half time. Second half, take off Enzo, put Gallagher in a double pivot, put Mudryk in the 10. Well, I guess you can just take off Gallagher. Enzo, then Mudryk in the 10. Madueke left, Palmer right, Jackson up top. I want to see that. Take Gallagher off, see what Madueke does, holding the width on that left-hand side. He has played not many, but he has played a few games there.
You're saying Palmer,
even if Enzo looks tired, but I don't still think you should get him off. I still think it gives that midfield solidity to you guys first. First, get into the second half before you think of changing him off. Because you might still destabilize this midfield if you go by that quick changes for now. Just see this first half through first.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say take him off now. Definitely not. But
okay.
Just a suggestion, like later the game, if we, let's say, maybe 1-0 up half time, and see they're not really threatening us, so.
Wolfie, if you ever had Gallagher playing better, does he look like a good anymore? What are your thoughts? Well, I think we can all sit here and agree that he shouldn't be in a number 10 role for a start, because he hasn't got the creativity or the eye for a pass. So, and that Palmer thing earlier on proved it. So, yeah, I think he's better as an 8 than a 10. Mm-hmm. He's not an out-and-out 6, so I'd rather him just be deeper, if I'm honest, and have maybe Palmer if you're going to use anyone as a 10. Maybe put Jackson on the right. I don't know. Like, you can spin it many ways, but in terms of Conor Gallagher's personal position, okay, that overseas has just popped out for his food.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
The Chelsea game. That's right. I forgot to get a ticket. Wonder who he's cheering for.
We're just too slow at the minute. We've had good chances if we've made the right decisions, but at the minute we're not making the right decisions because we could have scored two.
Good chances or clear-cut chances?
No,
Those
we've
are
had
two
good,
different things.
good situation. I never said anything about clear cut
Okay.
chances.
No, I didn't say you said that. I'm asking. I'm just asking you.
Yeah, decision making. Like, no. I know that. But a good example, Tony, would be with that Jackson chance when he should score. Even if you don't score yourself, Palmer is sitting 2 yards behind you. Just pass. It's simple. Yeah, and I think Han might agree with this. The amount of times Chelsea have been through 2, 3-on-1 against a particular player, and we've never utilized it. We just don't do it. Yeah. You know how Arsenal used to be in 2003-4, Tony, when that spare man was there, they were always used, and the man in space would always receive the ball. We don't have that spatial awareness yet as a team, and that's one thing that really kills this team in terms of its creativity and its defending. Because if you're not making the right decisions and the pressure gets reversed, you're in a load of trouble because you get caught in transition.
In the first half of the season, Chelsea were really creating clear-cut chances. The problem was that point man to really score the goals. But I don't know, for some reason in your recent games, that creativity, that spark that used to lead your creativity, it's all off. Your creativity is just slowed down a little bit. So now, rather than the point man being the problem, it's now the creativity that's more of the issue, rather than the point man not scoring them.
It's been that since the Newcastle away game, I got slapped 4-1.
This game is just a little bit too cagey for me, though. Tony, do you think Arsenal should buy Gallagher as backup for Rice?
Don't do
man. Two different kinds of players. Rice is not a DM. Gallagher is not a DM.
Let's get Petrovic to play backup for Rice.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yellow card for Cucurella.
Simon, please, I beg you, no more Chelsea players. Please, I beg you. No
what do you mean? That was the Arsenal. Wait. That was the Arsenal fans' suggestion. What are you bringing us into this for? Don't bring us into this. That was Arsenal.
Don't do this. Don't do this, man.
I'm not an Arsenal fan.
Don't do us dirty like this, man.
I'm not an Arsenal fan. You're not an Arsenal. Yeah, but
I beg you. I beg you.
Right.
Don't do us dirty. Haven't we tried enough?
Tony, read the comment. Read the comment. Read the comment. This is Arsenal related. Don't look at us.
Okay. No, I thought it. No.
So you eat your words.
I thought it was just you.
No,
my words. I thought it was you just bringing that up, bro. Bro, I'm tired, man. I don't want to see any other Chelsea players in my team again. We've tried. Let Brentford.
You should sign him.
Go buy these players. You know. And again, I prefer this guy we're already gone for right now, Zubimendi. I think that deal is already done. And
that's a good pickup.
Exactly. I think it brings more energy into our midfield. Conor Gallagher, I don't really think it brings anything to mind right now. I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't think so.
This Burnley keeper is very lucky.
But Wolfie, if Gallagher,
free kick.
Oh, free kick. Oh, right. Okay.
Is that a free kick? Okay, yeah.
What's the minutes everyone's on?
It looks like a penalty.
35-40.
35-40. I'm on 35-40 as well. All right. So, all right. Burnley are just taking this free kick and comfortable save.
Easy save.
Okay, big save. No. I'll take Zubimendi. Zubimendi all the way. And again, it's not like Conor Gallagher is a bad player. I like him, but I just don't think he will suit Arsenal's play. And I don't just see where we would play him in the team. Where would you put him? We're having problems putting in Kai Havertz down there. Where will you put him?
There's no difference between Odegaard and Gallagher.
Oh, ow! That's harsh. That's harsh. I think on the ball, Odegaard's far superior, bro. I think that's a bit harsh. But then again,
there's different types of midfielders.
Connor, are you serious? Coach Connor, are you serious now? Odegaard, Gallagher, are you serious?
No, Odegaard's had better form one
Don't
way
do
or the
this,
other than
bro.
Gallagher.
I know we have opinions, and I respect other people's opinion, but bro, don't do,
No.
don't do this,
Look,
man.
I'm just
Don't
offering.
do this.
Ding
Come
ding!
on. Don't do
Who rang the bell? Who rang the
Don't do
bloody
this.
bell?
Don't do this. Exactly, man. Ring the bell.
You know.
Ring
Wait,
my bell.
right, bell.
Ring
Is
the
this
bell.
Wait, is this
Ring the bell.
Wait, is this the Petrovic argument being back up for rest?
Oh my days. Ring the bell, bro. Ring the bell.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
No, it's two different players. I think at the better comparison would, well, yeah, because they play in the same role, Palmer versus Odegaard.
No, Odegaard is far superior on the ball, bruv. And he can pass where Conor Gallagher can't. Yeah, I know. Bance is like, man rang the bell. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, because
Yeah,
okay,
man. You have to ring the bell for a top
Right.
half.
just to bring
ring
up,
the bell.
just to bring this whole Odegaard Conor Gallagher issue in their natural position. Odegaard is a 10, where Connor's a 6. They've got different attributes as players. They're not comparable.
No. Gallagher is
Connor's is an 8.
Gallagher is an 8. Gallagher is an 8 in a 4-3-3.
All right. Well, he's an 8 in a 4-3-3. That still goes. He's an 8 and Odegaard's a 10. So there you go. Hano just gave you the tactical breakdown. Luton's still winning at Spurs. Palace still winning at Forest. No goals.
No,
Everyone's
it's
goal
really
shy
quite
today.
But again, that comparison is so wild. That's a wild comparison, man. In no way would you compare two of them together. And again, that's not watering down the player Conor Gallagher. I like him. I rate him, but I just don't. That comparison is way off
All right.
the mark.
Right, no more bell ringing. We've just sent DJ Crane's dogs into a complete frenzy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I did the same thing to my dog. Just started barking.
For ringing the bell, send my dogs into the frenzy.
Ring my bell.
Sounds like a bar. Sounds like a rapper.
Ring my bell.
That's a
Ring the
brilliant
bell.
tune, by the way. Well, my other favorite. Ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong. Hey, you sitting over there. Sorry. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
I like that. With all my renditions of singing that, we've just gone down to one viewer. No.
I mean, it's just it's been
What?
quiet.
JPT.
It is quiet.
JPT, in your own view, which Chelsea player right now that's on the pitch walks straight into the Arsenal team?
Palmer.
Maybe Gusto as well. Gusto, it won't be a walk on the pitch, but that'd be a good debate. White versus
Gusto?
White
Are you
versus
serious?
Gusto.
Who does he
Versus White?
replace?
I just said.
Come on.
Ben. No, he said Ben White. He said Ben
White.
White.
Ben White is the best right back in the league this
No,
season.
best right back. No,
But Carl Walker.
I don't even say Kyle Walker's the best.
That's what I said. But Carl Walker. That bar means minus Carl Walker.
Red card. There's a red card.
That's a
card.
red card.
The red card. Was it
Red card.
red card penalty?
I'm not sure.
That's an interesting red card.
It's to Assignon. Assignon is
High
out.
up.
Last man.
Assignon is out.
Last man.
We've seen after the bell rings, we see red. Gusto not getting in over Ben White. Well, the thing is, technically speaking, realistically,
Nah, that was an elbow, but was it too light?
That's what I'm saying. It's light, right?
No, that was light. No, he conned the referee.
so did Haaland. Oh no! Wait! Hang on. He does have no. Look, the thing is, even if it's a drag back, it's a goal scoring opportunity. It's last man.
Was it
Okay,
clear goals? I think it had to be a
But-
clear
And
goal.
it wasn't, by the way.
Wolfie, you wanted to be shameless. You just wanted to be shameless.
Wait!
Just a minute.
Wait! Shameless. I'm not being shameless, Tony. Did I make the decision? Did I brandish a yellow card? I'm going by what I'm seeing. I'm not going by anything of my own personal interest.
Okay.
Wait, so is it a red card plus penalty, or even if it's just a yellow card, is still gonna be given?
Well, if it's a yellow card, he still stops the goal scoring opportunity, and the foul's in the box. So it's a red card.
Yeah,
Even
I have the ball. No one's gonna take the ball from me today.
yeah, penalty or not, it's still a red card. Penalty or not, it's still a red card.
Yeah.
Nice goal scoring
I agree
opportunity.
to red. But again,
Red
was that
card,
challenge?
not penny.
Was
Red
that
card.
challenge a red card?
Tony, I've seen Erling Haaland drag our defender, and when the defender drags them back, it's a yellow, as a penalty to the other way. So I don't care as long as
Company has gotten a red card.
our company got sent off as well.
Company, another red card?
Send
Vincent Company.
Send him and his 2 hairs out.
Another red card? Wow, interesting. Now that's a penalty. Now Palmer will have to play now and score that penalty now.
Who we want?
And we all know.
Who, what, where? Says Bance. Well, we all know if the balls gets given to Cole Palmer. Sorry, keep their heads ringing. Ding. That's it. Someone's actually said that too. Keep their heads ringing. Ring, ding, dong. Tell us who got the red. That's testing. And company as well. All happening now in the closing stages. All happening. Just to quickly update you while this all still going on. Luton are still beating Spurs at home. Deji saying that Spurs' title run's still on. Maybe not after this.
Oh my God. Where is he saying that? Where did he say that?
Dude, I've got it recorded on my my YouTube, him saying that they're in a title. Dude, do you remember that stream me and you did with him about a month ago or so ago? When me and you, and he actually said Spurs were on the title charge.
That's a class penalty. That's a flipping class penalty.
There you go. Chelsea 1-0 up.
I thought you said it was an ass penalty. I was like, don't tell me he skied it.
No.
It looks like
I heard a different words.
1-0 Chelsea. Cold Palmer.
Got the alert from the app.
He just done a Panenka. That's all it was.
I think he did it as a statement. Don't fuck with me at penalties, Sterling. that was for Raheem. Oh,
that was for Raheem. So what? What do you mean that was for Raheem?
He's like, that was for Raheem. He's like, take notes. That's how you take a penalty.
It is. I'll tell you what, right? Who reckons, right? This guy is going to be like not only just a good player, but
that was a good penalty.
Okay, just I forget. I timed that well. Well done. You all right, babe? How you doing, Mrs. Wolfie in the house?
Yeah,
Mrs.
Wolfie.
I have a half.
She's doing all right, man.
Baby girl. By the way, how's your arm? Your wrist, by the way, is it mum's asked? How's your wrist? Is she cool? Is it good? Wow, Panenka versus Big Club Burnley. Okay.
Oh my God, this might get mercy for.
Nah, we're still not.
Mercy for.
Yeah.
You got the one man out. You're leading. You're at home. You're at Stamford Bridge.
But Tony, how many times do we concede? How many times do we concede?
We always give the opposition.
We just need a second.
No. But this is different. They're one man down, and they're at Stamford Bridge.
I said the same thing with other teams, man.
This could be a blowout.
Yeah, we always give them a chance. I'm still wary until we're 3-4 now. I'm wary, man.
This game is done. It's done. Trust me. Second, third goal will come in.
We've seen trauma, Tony. We got
not this game. But this is Burnley.
This is also serious? Chelsea.
Nah.
We have PTSD, post-traumatic shit defending, man. This is terrible.
Bro,
I've seen
Burnley, man.
I see things.
Post-traumatic.
One man down against Burnley, the scrub of the league. How did
we look like going up 2 men up versus Spurs? We didn't look. That scoreline is deceiving if you didn't take into consideration what happened before those 3 goals in the final 5 minutes. Because there were so many times I thought like Son's gonna score.
Right, you heard it here first. PTSD now stands for post-traumatic shit defending. You heard that here first. JP is invented a new Chelsea phrase: post-traumatic shit defending, mate.
Oh my God.
Or should we just say pathetic?
Traumatic small D. Crane is too funny.
Oh God.
All right, whatever your personal problems are, yeah, you don't air them on my channel, okay?
Exactly.
Whatever your
I think
personal problems.
DJ Crane is admitting he's patient zero for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Giggity. Giggity, giggity. Goo.
Oh man.
All right, so Chelsea 1-0 up. Right, boys, is it deserved? And I'll start off with Hanno. Is it deserved? Feel a
No,
bit of a no.
shame.
Why not?
Never pen or red card.
yeah,
Not foul then. So you're saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Never
Well,
pen or red card.
well, typically
And
I would agree with you, but that goes back to what the handball thing was about how the
Right.
rules are over the top. So you know, I really
I think shamelessly we we celebrate this goal bar.
no, I'm not celebrating. I'm just happy we're 1-0 up, bro. Because I'd rather take a goal we don't deserve and get out of 11th place. Because being, regardless of what Tony might say about me being shameless, being in 10th and 11th is still more shameful. So you know what I mean? Like,
It will still be 11th after today.
I'm not
because-
being funny. I can look at football in general and say how most of it's shameful, if I'm honest, or embarrassing or stupid compared to what we were watching maybe 10 or 12 years ago. But it was just modern football, innit?
Mm.
Yeah, but I think we should be doing a lot better against
Yeah,
Burnley.
true.
Yeah.
We still might, because if this ends 4-0, who knows?
I'll do it
What's
in
with
3-1.
the face bants? I don't get. Oh, Spurs are a second half team. You man are still in a semi final. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're going to fucking Wembley again. Like our histories are. In it, JPT. Don't we love Wembley lately?
We could extend our record.
Yeah, 7 maybe. So
Shout out football bands, man. Big ups to you, man.
And so
You
let us know if
okay?
you want to join.
Spurs didn't they
Spurs.
defeat Villa with 4 places more or less wrapped up? Maybe it depends if Villa stay on their crap form or they start to improve again. Half time, big
Half
upset.
time,
I
yeah.
think Villa. I think Villa lose today because they've got an awful record against Wolves.
And they're
The thing is,
Yeah.
the best would have been for us if Newcastle lost today.
I think
Yeah.
Queens just true.
Or even
Yeah.
a draw, like it helps us because they automatically go behind us if we win.
Mhm.
So then they're 1 point behind us. So yeah, but West Ham,
Well, to be honest, actually, in terms of like Newcastle and us, we're both looking to do the same thing, looking to claw the way back up to like maybe like top 8, top 7. So I don't care as long as we can gain some sort of footing and ground. Because, dude, man, I'm sick of tired of seeing this inconsistent team. We're not going to put on the ridiculous winning streaks, but at least like put on a not losing streak. Just go in a decent little run, nothing over the top. Just try and build confidence. You play it better against the top teams. Is that referring to Chelsea? I actually think we play better against the lower 10 teams or the bottom because we don't really struggle with them. Even if we kind of like dodgy it, even if we united it, as I call it, we pull a bit of a spammy one. We still like 9 times out of 10 beat them. It's just the top teams we
Nah.
can go like that.
No, but I think that's the opposite. I think it's the smaller
Um,
teams that give you guys problems. The bigger teams,
think
you've
start of
managed
the
to
season-
actually hold your own against them. Against Arsenal, when Arsenal was brimming with confidence coming down to Stamford Bridge, you stifled us. You played quite well. You could have won the game. And
Hang on,
then a
who-
draw. You
Oh,
drew against Liverpool. You drew against Liverpool in the first game. That looked good.
Yeah, but
Against Manchester City, the
Hang on, Dan.
champions, but home and away, you held fort. You held your own. So in the big games, you've been doing quite well. It's the little teams. It's the Crystal Palaces. It's the Wolves. It's those little games. The Brentford. It's those games that kind of like are kind of like the potential banana skin for you guys. At least this season. I don't know, but you can check the stats.
I think I'm agree with Tony on that one. For the bigger teams, we seem to like we can't hold on to a lead versus when we face like the lower half teams, we can't seem to find a lead. It's
Go on,
and-
Han. Hang on
I
one
mean,
second.
I think start of the season first 10 odd games. That was the thing. But now we struggle against all of the teams except the teams in the relegation zone.
Mm.
Wait. Hang on, wait. What about the Liverpool draw? Hang on, we lose to you guys, did we?
No, we drew with Arsenal.
Oh, we did 2-2 with them. We
Okay,
lost.
but
No, we lost to
Lost
Villa
the
at
league.
home. Didn't we? We lost to Villa as well at home, didn't we?
yeah.
Yeah, 1-0 with the red card to Gusto.
Okay, but
But again, since when has Aston Villa been a big team?
Well,
They're not in the
at the
traditional
moment,
big six. They're not a big team.
yeah, they're
at
not
the
in the
moment,
Let's
but
get
at
that
the
correct.
minute,
They're
but
not
at
a
the
big
minute,
team.
but Tony, at the minute in the league suggests they are one of the top 6 teams in the country, which we're not. So we have to go by
not
the
the
standards
traditional
we
big
are.
six.
Right,
They're
Yeah,
not
but
the
we're
traditional big
traditional.
six.
Yeah,
And they
we're
would
going
get
by
out
this
of the top
season.
4.
But we're going by this season.
Right, because you can even argue that the big six, like Man United, wasn't starting out hot. Spurs tend not to do all that well either. You can see, look, even the big six,
Good point.
the traditional one, Newcastle beat how many of them for a Champions League spot, even though they weren't there for long.
There you go. Got a touch of grace, Miss Melina in the
Got Miss
house.
Melina.
How are you, ma'am?
Big
How are
up
you?
Miss Melina. Big up Miss Melina. Miss Melina will be joining me on my channel tomorrow. You know, and guys, you know how Miss Melina built my channel brick by brick. You know what she did for me. So Miss Melina is joining me. You know, she's back on the channel with me. This will, you know, mark a very big shift for me because to be nice having her on my watch alongs these days. So she's coming back with me. I'll be with her on that watch along, man. And of course, Simon will be with me on the watch along on the day. So big ups to you, JPT. If you have time, you know, you're always welcome to my channel. You don't even need an invite, you know that. So, you know, big ups. You can do it on my channel.
All right, man. We
Yeah.
all want that South American love from JPT, you know.
Yeah, man. JPT. No, JPT, my guy. No, seriously, man. JPT, my guy. You know, he's a member of my channel, even if he doesn't have to be a member. He's a Chelsea fan. He shows me that love, and you know, I respect you all true. I started all these things with you in particular, so you know, it's all love. Thanks, my brother, man. I really appreciate it.
Same, man. Same. You know, it's always nice to join the streams, and also just to it's always quality content. And then just tomorrow it is Easter Sunday, so it is
Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one, and thank God I have Simon with me because Simon would just, you know, he'll calm things down a little bit in the house, you know. So
why do I have to be the calming one? Why do I have to be the calming and polite and level-headed one?
No, you're that Chelsea fan that just gives me that. I don't know. You just give me that, you know. Don't worry to be good. But if it happens in a very bad way, JPT would definitely laugh at me. Well, that's the thing.
Wait, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you.
JPT would laugh seriously at Arsenal if we lose.
Tony,
I'll tell you. You wouldn't really laugh. You would say, "Come on, Tony, don't worry."
Yeah, no,
but
I don't.
JPT would give me those supporting words. He'll laugh and he'll, you know.
Well, I'll tell you. Tony, I'll tell you.
If you bottle it, then I'd be laughing. But if it's like. My team lost too, so I don't give a shit. We could both smoke together.
Wait, well, put it this way. All I'll say to all of you is what the Chelsea board told us. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is going to be all right. No. Right.
Don't worry about a thing.
Just to quickly look at my face. I am very, very worried. I am very, very, very worried. Okay. I'm sorry about that, everybody.
Oh, okay.
I just had to do a quick zoom in just to let you know that was a sarcastic. Don't worry. I am frightened. Don't ever get it twisted. Oh, Rosie's back. She's 2-1. Who are you guys playing, Rosie? I don't even look at the Scottish League. They're gonna be all right. Even the Rangers fan. There you go. Bit of Chelsea history with Rangers. We nicked their kits.
they're the real Blues Brothers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we nicked their kits, believe it or not.
The Blue Brothers.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you know how we got a blue kit, don't you? Because when we were looking for a kit, the only kit we could get our hands on was a Rangers kit. So it was actually we actually got lineage with them. It's actually crazy.
The English steal from the Scottish again.
You know what I mean? We may take our wives, but they'll never take our freedom. Sorry.
Ain't that
Hibbs, that was a very angry face. I apologize for asking. Why am I getting a big red face? What did I do? Oh, Dejan Sterling. Hey, screw you.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got our own Sterling to worry about. He's not that great either at the minute. You got a Sterling, we got a Sterling, all right?
None of them worth money.
Isn't it?
And,
Oh, Lanimus, here we go. Welcome back, brother. What do you think of the game so far? Hello? Lanimus, can you hear me, bro?
he's on mute.
Yes.
He's
Hello?
not on mute.
No? Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, there he is. Big up, bro. What do you think of the first half? My panelist, my Blues Brothers
I
panelist.
think it was.
Big
I
up.
think it was fine first half, like typical, I guess, Chelsea. Now that like Burnley are a man down, I want us to actually take advantage and like score at least 2 goals in that second half. We shouldn't be under any pressure from Burnley.
Yeah, see, Dejan Sterling is at Rangers. JPT, just in case
He's
you
on.
want.
Yeah,
One of
he's
our
on.
loanees. Apparently, he's giving Rosie a headache. Yeah, I don't know what the score is with them. I think she said 2-1.
2-1.
One
halftime.
Rangers half time. So why are you mad? By the way, I don't understand the fate. You've confused me. Rosie.
She doesn't
Never
like Hibbs.
Yeah, really. But yeah, and I want to ask the panel this, right? Where do we think like Chelsea should be? Because I think just to chuck my own little chuck into the hat, I think the decision making from the forward players of Chelsea needs a bit of work. But I'll chuck this to. I'll start with Hanno. What do you think, bro?
I know.
He's not there at the minute. All right then. JPT. I'll ask Hanno when he's returning. Return us.
Yeah, this I think it's all coming from the 10 role. Either Gallagher needs to be subbed off or be put in the double pivot with obviously with Caicedo. It looks like there's just a big disconnect. As you mentioned, like even if it's no creativity, I think it's just incorrect decision making that we've been doing so far. And I'm right now, even after the red card, it doesn't even look like Luna are a man down. They look like they've just been pushing forward, still finding and causing threat in our box. So now out of the woods, yeah, I think once we get that second goal, or if we get that second goal, I think you can call it. You call it in. It's all said and done. But until then, I'm not sure how we're going to come out looking at the second half.
I worry. I worry that 10-minute period, bro. You know that's coming.
Yeah,
and you know what I'm talking about because me and you have spoken about this a lot.
And also, like, you see that Poch, we look worse coming out the locker room after halftime. I don't know what it is with or what goes on in the locker room, but it looks like demotivates or something is said to the players that's just we don't switch back on. While the oppositions always look like everything was said correctly from the manager. I don't know, but now that Company's gone, oh shit.
Wait, Company got sent off as well?
Yeah, that's what Handel said.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just the Burnley player.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Well, yeah. Still, if that's the case, what JPT is saying is like correct. I want us to start off the second half well and take advantage of them being a man down. Should be no reason why we're struggling against Burnley, even if they have their full players on the pitch. I think we should target certain players in the second half as well. Josh Cullen, he's on a yellow. Target him, get him riled up. He might get sent off as well. This could be a very good day for Chelsea in terms of goals if we actually play this right. And as much as we can have a go for Poch, this game, I'll be so real, because of how bad Burnley are, like, this is the game for the players. Like, there should be no reason why us being 1-0 up, them being a man down, that we should be shaky or anything. The players need to, like, fix it in the... not fix it, because we're doing well, but the players need to come out in the second half with the same...
Go for the kill.
Mentality.
Go
Yeah.
for the kill. Yeah, we need that killer. We need to because we can't beat Burnley from this point. We're in a world of trouble. It's
Yeah, there
worse.
shouldn't be any laxity. They shouldn't think the game's already done. There should be no lackadaisical about it.
Yeah, exactly. Tony, your thoughts?
Yeah, see, man, it's simple, man. A man down, for Burnley, and particularly, I don't think there will be any threat anymore from this team. You know, it's a relegation bound team. They're not looking that good. Uh, Chelsea should just go on here and just impose themselves on these guys. Probably maybe later on in the second half, I want to see Raheem Sterling back into the fray, and also Noni Madueke. I want to see them there.
I would
Freshen the
rather
squad a little bit
Madueke
up.
than Sterling. I would rather Madueke than Sterling, just on Tony's point. I would rather Madueke than Sterling all day long. Because Sterling's got bad decision making. He's like Conor Gallagher.
Definitely, but again, you still need to freshen it up anyway. And one player won't do that trick, so you definitely need to freshen it up with about two players. You have Sterling on the bench, you have Noni Madueke on the bench, you also have Tauriainen, who is also a fellow countryman from Finland. Also, but again, I think it's probably maybe it's too early for him to play. But again,
Who's
so you
on the
guys
bench?
are playing quite well.
Pardon, Prime?
What?
You said what finished player? Who are you talking about?
I said you also have Tauriainen. Tauriainen is a fellow countryman. It's Finnish. It's from Finland.
Okay. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking about the player. I don't know who he is.
He's a youngster. He's a youngster. He's a
Yeah.
youngster.
He's a
He's a
youngster,
youngster.
basically.
He's a midfielder, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, left-footed, right?
I think so, yeah.
They came in
Oh,
So
okay.
he's on the bench. But again, I don't really see you guys bringing him on. So in your bench right now, the only two stand-up players that are there right now, of course, Noni Madueke and Raheem Sterling. So if they do come in, good, it freshens up the whole thing. I don't think there will be any need for you to change any defender
On the
because
bench. I'll come
Thiago
back to
Silva
that.
is on the bench. Thiago Silva is on the bench. Gallagher is also on a yellow card, so that's a red flag because as Conor Gallagher, he's going to stick his head into challenges. Is that kind of player that doesn't shy away from challenges. So do you want to keep him safe because he's already on a yellow card? Get him off, get someone in there to just stuck him in behind the striker, or do you want to get Modric out of the game, or you want to get Cole Palmer out of the game? It depends on Pochettino and what he wants to do right now. But from here on, I don't think you should have any problem. It's just match on Chelsea, and you're at home. It should be a comfortable one from here because Assignon has done the job for you. He's gotten a red card playing against 10-man Burnley, playing against a Burnley team that's coachless right now. Their manager giving a red card, sent off, no direction, no leadership. It's Chelsea advantage Chelsea from here on.
Just in case just giving her a big up because she's saying hello to everyone in the chat. Please, if you can, give Miss Melina a like and a sub. Very nice lady, very lovely lady. Always
Big
pops
up,
into
Miss
everyone's
Melina.
streams. Does her best to give everyone her support. Big up to you, ma'am. Please give her a like and a follow if you can and a sub. Question for everyone. Our beloved friend Bance has plugged it in there. Do you reckon Forest will go down? What you man reckon? And I'll start with JPT. Do you reckon Forest will go down?
From the looks of it, yeah, it's right with that point deduction. I think it just guaranteed it because right now I think Luton are playing better football. Brentford, as bad as they've been, I think they'll do enough to survive as well. Everton got the 4 points given back. I think that's going to be a big factor as well. You never know if Crystal Palace is gonna just pick up a win today if they hold on to this lead, but afterwards you don't know how they're gonna look like. If anything, that was a team that looked like they were gonna face relegation before sacking Roy. Yeah, just looking at those other teams, I think Forest is the least convincing one, and without what's the striker that's missing? Taiwo. What's his last name?
Taiwo.
Did he not just come back from injury?
I think it's Taiwo. Yeah.
He's not on the.
He came back from injury, no?
I didn't see him in the lineup.
Oh, he might be on the bench then.
Yeah, he came back against Arsenal, but that's weeks ago. So I think it's into full match fitness right now.
No, he's not in the bench.
Oh, Oh, okay. So I don't know what that is. Maybe something happened. Maybe he has a knock or something.
Yeah, I think he picked up an injury again.
Yeah, because I know Ola Aina is starting
Mhm.
left back, and he just came back from injury as well.
Players are on the way out for the second half, folks.
Ooh.
What do
Yeah,
you think?
that's a big miss.
What do you think the final score should be? I'm going by my two. Okay, I know I didn't say this on air, but I said to my mate Tom yesterday 2-0, and I'm still on good. What does everyone else think the score will be? Tony, what do you think the score is going to end up?
See from here, this is a very poor Burnley side, man. I really think Chelsea will turn up the heat in the second half and blitz these guys 4-0. 3 more goals incoming, man.
I'm agreeing with this point. By the way, just quickly, by the way, I do think, but Forest getting rid of Cooper was a mistake. He was a good manager. I will switch to the Chelsea game if Spurs score. I'm not doing any more watch-alongs today. I don't know. I'm not sure because I know Bance is taking a chill day. I think I'm supposed to be on with Connor later on, CMO Sports. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what he's saying. Because he was not.
I will be with CMO Sports. I will be with CMO Sports this evening. We have a big show with Chic TV, our friend. So me, Connor from Connor Sports, will be down there with Chic. Manchester City
Big up, Connor.
versus us. That'll be a big one. Big one this evening, 6:30 UK time. So, if you guys have time, you can join us with that one. Probably I'll be streaming down my channel too. Wolfgang, you were talking about this Nottingham Forest team, but again, look at the players that Nottingham Forest have in that team. Yeah, Murillo, Sangare, Hudson Doy, Gibbs, Chris Woods, who was, by the way, scoring goals at the start of this season. Origi, Williams, Yates, bro, these guys have enough to get them over the line in this relegation battle. But again, look at the points they're having right now. I think 21 points with these guys Luton winning today. That's 25 points for Luton. They will be in 21 points still. So it's looking bad, man. And when you have a player like Elanga and you have a player like Taiwan Awoni who could get you over the line, and you're still scrapping, in relegation battle with these guys, yeah, it's poor. It's poor. Santo, I'm disappointed, man. Didn't really do anything. I think you're right. Sacking Cooper, was a big turning point. But even though Cooper was having a bad run of games, they should have given him more time to turn it around. But
Well,
still, man.
the thing is, he seems to be tactically a lot more aware than what Nuno was. Because Nuno's more like a Poch in terms of he likes to let teams play. But with Forest at the moment, you can't really do that because every team this season has had a problem with injuries and that the
Oh
players
my god!
Oh dear.
I saw the goal coming after.
Wait. What did I just say at half time? We always give them a chance. Mm-hmm. We always give them a chance.
What was that? What was that? But again, you have to agree that was a shot in the dark, man. It's not really like they walked away into the goal net.
I did say this at halftime. We always give people a chance. Great. This is why we need to show killer instinct. It's a good goal. It's a good finish. It's a good finish.
It's a good finish.
It's a good finish. Yeah. It's actually because he bends it round the defense. It's actually just a class goal. That's all you got to do, really. Yeah, half volley, but
half volley. That's what it was.
But the thing is, he hit with the outside of his foot. So and the technique in that was just ridiculous. So it's take a bow sign, where it looks like it comes off the top of his foot. Hang on, what is it? Yeah, it's the outside of his foot. Yeah, he G'd it.
It has to, because it drifted towards the post.
Spurs 1-1.
But again,
that's
Spurs 1-1, right? Yeah.
Brennan Johnson. I try to tell people, he's not a bad squad player. Spurs fans were not believing me when I said, Timo, even though he's only there for half the season, it's not a bad player to have if you're while Son was out in the Asia Cup. But they made some good acquisitions. Even during January. Oh my God. What a shot! You saw it after the flick. I think it was a flick over Mudryk, even though it was unintentional.
It went in, man. That's the main thing for them.
Yeah. So I'm saying now they have life. Now they have like. No, I'm saying you couldn't tell that they were a man down. They're still.
Yeah. They're still lively. That's all it is. Just a quick shout out because Football Overseas was with us, but he had to go and eat lunch. But if you can, drop this guy a like and a subscribe as well because he's a very nice guy, Kyle. And he was supposed to join us, but he had to do things with his family. So please give him a like and a subscribe if you can, please. Match fixing? Oh dear. Is it getting like that, is it?
I don't know.
I know Prime ducks. You know Prime ain't gonna want to watch that. Like, he's gonna be sitting there. Oh dear, bless him. Right. Well, I'd rather this happen now, actually.
Don't sweat it, Wolfgang. Yeah, you'll
I'm
still
not.
win this game.
I'm
still
not.
think you'll win this game.
So do
That
I.
was a one-off.
It's not going to be pretty.
That was a good goal. That was a one-off. He just got that
Yeah,
chance.
but the thing is, like,
to do than to shoot it. So.
But the thing is, even if it's a good goal, one of those ones you just hate certain things. I hate being proven right on. And I said I said that to JPT. Okay, I expected it to be later on in the half, right. But yeah, my prediction of we always give them a chance or an opportunity, even if it is a wonder goal. I'll give them that.
Oh man,
because Petrovic, I'll be fair, he couldn't see it because it was bent around the defender, so he didn't see it until it was.
Ooh, yeah, exactly, man. Oh God, that was
so good reaction time though. Like even though he saw it late.
Look, if you see it late with the way how light Premier League footballs are compared to what they used to be, if it's halfway through the air, mate, by the time you think about trying to dive for it, it's already gone past you. So.
It is what it is, but still, the fact that he reacted
like this,
went full stretch.
What are they doing with the ball? I can't believe this, man. Why are they with the ball? The one man down.
They're not safe with it, right? They make worse decisions than we do. They're careless ones.
I can't believe this, man.
Well, the one thing about it is Burnley are still a man down, and I'm not being funny. As long as we just use a little bit of game man, not a lot, just a little bit. They're just still there for the plucking. So I never thought this would be comfortable. Even when we win, it's never comfortable. So right now, right, this looks like maybe your tip, like JPT said about 5 minutes. It's your typical scrappy. Crappy PTSD, man. PTSD, post-traumatic shit.
But this shouldn't be scrappy at all. They're making it harder. Shouldn't be scrappy.
We never go in the second half. We let up on the gas. We took our foot off the pedal, man. They never left the locker room. It happens every single time.
It does.
Which club does Step C support? Isn't it Liverpool?
No, he's Luton.
Yeah. So he was pissed. He was pissed that Johnson scored.
Yes, he was.
Sorry, he supports Liverpool, right?
Luton.
Oh, Luton. Okay. I thought it was a Liverpool supporter.
No, mate. I don't think he would appreciate that being called a Liverpool fan.
No, I used to see a banner, on his studio. So I used to think that was a Liverpool banner. It was red, so I automatically just felt like maybe he's a Liverpool fan.
No, he is a Luton fan. I can utterly assure you, he is a Luton fan.
Oh, we'll say, guys. It looks like even though it's not Premier League, it's kind of surprising news. Hoffenheim are being Leverkusen 1-0. I think it's like at the 90th minute now, so they could give them their first defeat of the season. The day I put a bet on Leverkusen to win, no doubt. Don't gamble, people.
Perfect advert for it, people, right there.
It's a sponsored advert from Tonali. Okay, Cucurella. All right, we got a corner.
Bet 365. It matters more when there's money on it.
Makes it exciting. I'll tell you that for sure. So now, do you think
Fulham are losing to Sheffield United, by the way. They've just gone 1-0 up.
Okay, now things are picking up in England.
Isn't it?
Wow.
Good
No,
old
it should be.
England.
Then who's playing Sheffield United? I thought it was Fulham.
That was Fulham. Bournemouth.
Yeah, then they assembled. Why are you putting Bournemouth? Okay.
It's Bournemouth versus Everton. And then it's Bournemouth versus Everton.
Yeah, Sheffield United. Thanks for correcting yourself, brother.
Everton Diaz.
No, I'm joking. Things have finally come to life in the Premier League at last.
Now it's Chelsea's turn. Come on.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on.
So do you think
that goal will come?
So now do you think that Connor's gonna stay on the pitch
no, get him off, man. Bring on Madwiki.
They're gonna try to use him to tire out the team with the man down. I think that's what Poch
the best way you can tire out a team. Use the space. That's the best way.
Exactly.
Play wide. Use the space. Make them run. Not all this.
But again, you're not passing the ball quicker. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Have fast pace.
It's too narrow. That's why.
I'm sorry, man. You have to, in order to use that space, you have to pass the ball quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Get into space. Get behind the defenders. You're not doing it. And also, you're not creating
the problem. You know why? The problem is
let
me tell you one thing that's a problem right now. They're trying to use Gusto for width on the right hand side, which is a mistake because when he gets the ball, he should be closer to the penalty area. We need a proper right winger on to stretch the game.
Yeah.
We're playing narrow, and that's the thing. And Palmer's gone more central than right wing. So take Connor off, let Palmer get into that space, and let someone else go into the.
Nobody come off the bench. Has
because Palmer's drifting in, but he keeps on going central.
Oh, almost had it. Sorry.
Yeah, Mudryk. Yeah, I saw that.
It looked like if he just
might get to it. Cucurella.
Fulham 1-1. Augusto penalty? No. Okay. Please tell me he's not injured. Okay, thank God.
Nah, I think he was just more head in hands because it was close. It was more head in hands because it was close.
But again, see, I've seen an Arsenal team, that were clueless last season or 2 seasons ago, in terms of how we would go and get a goal. Completely clueless. And I've seen how we've changed. The dimensions have changed. We can now score through set pieces. Players are taking shots. Why is Chelsea trying to work the ball into the net? Why not take a chance with a pop-up shot? Why not take a chance with?
Well, this has been our problem. No one likes to shoot.
No dimensions. Like no improvement with the dimensions. So you could get goals. Like they're just trying to walk the ball and walk Burnley into their own net, and it's not going to work. Look at Burnley. They took a chance. They took a shot. They got their goal. Why can't Chelsea, who found themselves just, inches away from the 18-yard box, take shots? Exactly. Oh, and it skies it away. Conor Gallagher.
That's the problem. When we do take those opportunities, they're always ugly. They almost lost their confidence to take the shot from outside the 18. So they try to work it in, try to walk it in. It does too much. I think one of the only people right now that can do that, and not even consistently, is maybe Enzo, and definitely Connor, or Connor, not Connor, excuse me,
Palmer. I know what he meant.
Yeah, because Palmer, again, Gallagher he's not really. If he has a shot, it doesn't have the pace to make it unless it takes a deflection. A lot of his goals from last season came off of little lucky ass deflections, but people were hyping. I was like, oh, he's proper Chelsea. Yeah, you got lucky.
Just skies the ball away.
No, believe it or not, the reason why people say about the Lampard thing, about deflections, is because back in the day, Mourinho used to tell Joe Cole and Frank Lampard to deliberately shoot and deflect off players. And Essien did it a couple of times as well. Mourinho actually said it. I told him if you can blast it against someone, do it because the deflection will deceive everyone. Jose Mourinho, ball of tactics for everyone.
This is crazy, man. Like, just diversify the means through which you could score goals.
There's no width. There's no one. There's no one on the wide positions trying to push in and get in. Oh my lord, Mudryk! What are
I
you
know,
doing?
but then you have Noni Maduwiki staying on the bench right now.
Yeah, well,
Why
when
not
we
bring him and bring him into the wings?
say, oh, nice run. Was that Ben Glill, Josh Chilwell, Mudryk? Ah, corner, I think.
Let's get. We gotta get the. Come on, the bridge got to stand up. Let's go. Let's get the crowd going.
Well, I'm not being funny. We have to accept it for now because until summer comes and our FFP danger rolls along, it's kind of like you have to. It's not like back in the day when you got Mega Drive, you can just hit reset. You know what I mean? Like, and it just quickly comes on again. You guys hear how? There you go. Overseas football is back. Big up, bro. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your lunch.
Thank you.
No worries. What do you think of the Chelsea game so far? Because we've let Burnley back in.
Yeah, it was a lucky match.
No, it's just been terrible.
Though I feel Chelsea was scammed of their first goal. It could have been 2-1.
Hey, don't forget, if you can, please like and subscribe to Overseas Football. Good guy, nice guy. Hopefully, you'll see him a lot more. Oh, changed again, 1-1. Forest have equalised from the sounds of it.
Wow, nice one. Nice one for Forest.
And of course, please, if you can, drop a like and let me go get his link. Hang on a second. God, man. The Scrabble list gets huge. Oh, yeah. I think substitutions need to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, and so that's gonna be on a reel in about 5 minutes.
But again, yeah, JPT, Wolfang, yeah. Look at Stamford Bridge right now, yeah.
No, he's finally coming on.
The spirit is dead. The fans
I know.
are shouting. It's dead. This is an home game. It's completely dead. No one is shouting. Everyone are just looking and moping. Like,
yeah, I know. There's never been much of an atmosphere at Stamford Bridge. Not really. Not unless it's a European night, which I will say.
You did see that, we did have more energy, or the crowd does have more energy, especially from what I hear, when it's cup competition than it is during the league games.
Well, everyone's drawing except Bournemouth are beating Everton now, 1-0.
yeah, Noni Madueke is coming in, so at least let
Here we
there
go.
be
And Connor's out. Thank God. Thank God.
Thank God. Yeah, about time.
about time he
At
gets
the
out of the
60th.
game.
Oh my God! I think that's a record.
Nice and early. I'm on 61
No.
and 46.
But again, Poch knows that this will look bad on him. This is a Burnley team fighting relegation. One man down. Asignon did the job for him. He should be blitzing this team, yeah? He shouldn't be in this situation. Pass the ball more quicker. Get into goal scoring opportunities. Shoot from outside the 18-yard box. You get yards into the 18-yard box.
Oh, that would have been the beautiful assist of the day. Woodard, you're gonna see him cut up someone.
Yeah. Do the dribble on the left.
Oh,
And where does that come from? A wide position. Jackson, nice control from Jackson afterwards, though.
Yeah, good. I mean, got a shot on target, but good save. No mistake there.
Yes, you know why it became known as the library? Because all the rich bloods used to sit there and go quiet when things weren't going well. The thing is, that goes down to the nature of the club. What Tony's talking about, the atmosphere, about everyone shouting, that normally comes from a working man's club like Arsenal or West Ham. Normally, when it's like a rich club like Chelsea or like maybe even in Madrid, sometimes the fans just go quiet, bro.
No, but at least at least your fans are supposed to be the 12th man down there. Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's not how we roll at Chelsea.
Yeah, but just make it a little bit fearful for these guys. Yeah, because they're really coming into this game, even if they're with 10 men, they're coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, we've given them their proverbial chance. We'll see if we can get on with it. And yeah, everyone, please, if you can, Tony Claude TV, please give him a like and a sub if you can, or if you're not, please do so, because he's a good mate of mine. Pretty much been working with him since I started. So yeah, he's my friend. Please give him a like and a share.
Please
Yeah.
do.
big up, people, big ups.
Chelsea comment. Chelsea comment on what? Assembled?
Jackson, are you trying to dribble there? Or is that Jackson or is that Noni Madueke?
Right. Wait, what minute are you on?
Trying to dribble there? Or what?
I don't
Oh,
know.
in the 18-year box.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, see, when
Guys,
we take a shot outside the box, Sky is
please, man.
Mudryk with the miss.
Take a shot from there.
Yeah, but look at the quality of the shot that we're taking. You're gonna see Mudryk's shot. It's going
I
to
just
have
saw
space.
I am on 64.50, so I've seen it. Oh, Sterling warming up.
You know, go sit your ass back down. I see Gilchrist warming up too.
I'm happy to see Gilchrist.
See, I see a situation where Pochettino at the end of the season leaves the football club.
Well, at the moment, it's a results business. You don't get the results, that's it. It's like being a oh, ouch, Gusto. Ouch.
I mean, I feel terrible saying this. I just hope, like, please, just not another injured player.
Just get up. Just get up. Get up, Rock. Get up, you dumb son of a bitch. Sorry.
I'm approaching this like Simba trying to wake up Mufasa.
You know what I mean? Mickey loves you.
Get up.
I am the angel in the show. Get up, you dumb son of a bitch. Or to quote him in Batman. Wah, 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 wah. Sorry. Big up Burgess Meredith, man. I love that guy. Diary of a G.I. Joe. Watch that. That's one of his first movies, man, and how young he is. And it's a flipping sick movie. Go watch it. Love that film. It's the football for Chelsea right now is like the stadium is flat. 81% possession in the second half. Oh my lord.
Couldn't tell.
81.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll have to see what Madueke can do. Palmer's taken up the more central position. So give it a bit more time. And you know what? Royal would have been needed in this game because it would have been a different physical presence. But we just loaned him out for some strange reason. Oh, what is this board doing?
I think we got what, 5 million from him.
Oh my God, Burnley passing the ball around. Oh my days, you can't believe this.
I can.
Wow.
As much as it pains me.
One man down.
So I told you, Tony, that one man down doesn't mean anything.
Not at the moment, but it will. Give it another 20 minutes.
Because they're covering spaces that naturally that one man should be carrying anyway. So let's see.
Wolfie, what are your thoughts on Sterling? Very selfish player, just like Conor Gallagher. He needs to work on his decision making. Big time.
So Sterling, that was a killer at Man City, has suddenly become a used up, washed up player.
Wait. Sterling at Man City, right? Let me give you. Just exactly that example you just said. He was in a team for 5-6 years in a position that suits him. He's got too much to do at Chelsea. He can't handle it. He can't handle it. He likes to be in the box, taking a shot on the end of a move, scoring goals. That's what makes Sterling the good player he is.
Then put him where traditionally he'll work.
Yeah, but we don't play like City. We don't have the control of the game that they do.
How comes you don't?
How comes we don't? Because we've got a very young, inexperienced team that can't handle games management.
Is that not the fault of your board?
Exactly. Yes. And me, JPT, Latimus deals on my channel. We've been going in at the board for about 2-3 months. We were going in at the board at Christmas. You should have seen. I tell you what. I think
shoot. Jackson, shoot! Oh, What type of
I think
ridiculous
check
show
out
is
Blues
that?
Brothers episode 6 when the
Oh
transfer
my
already
window
won
God, that
for
closes,
was Nani
and we
by the week.
don't make any
That's
signings. We
Tony.
went mad. We
Racist
went
Tony.
absolutely nuts.
Because if I look at this Chelsea squad, I don't see any leaders in this squad.
Yeah, there's not.
That's
Exactly.
exactly off and back and contrary to what Tony's saying, or adds on to it, I should say. Sterling's not a leader. He's the
He's
icing
just
on the.
old.
No, he's not even
That's
that. He's in the icing of the cake kind of player. He's a guy that gives you a little bit extra. He's not a
Even
main man.
He's a guy that has won multiple Premiership titles, man.
Yes.
I don't know.
even the men.
So if he's not scoring goals, does that mean he's not a leader? If he's not impacting the game, does it mean
But he's not
he's
scored
not a
goals.
leader? Can't you just see that maybe it's problems with the board, with the style of play
Big
the
up
manager is
Vance,
implementing?
luxury player.
Luxury
That's the
player.
definition.
He's a piece of a bigger
Luxury
machine
player.
instead of being
Big
like
up, big up, man.
core of the machine.
That is
I
the
don't
phrase.
think he's a
There you
luxury
go.
player. I just think
I
that
do.
maybe it's the formation. I don't think it's a luxury player. I
Well,
just think it's the
No.
formation, how you're playing, and
Big
how
up
you
Luka.
want him to play. Put him back
No,
in a
but-
Man City
Whoa.
team, he keeps scoring goals.
That goes back to the manager and
Also,
the
I
board.
also believe he's not being used well under the
Exactly.
Chelsea managers. Because if you
He's
look
not
at
a
it,
luxury player.
All right, but okay, even if
Potter
he's
didn't
not
choose him
used,
well.
How many
Pochettino
Premiership
did choose
titles
him
have he
well.
won?
because he was
How
part of
many
a bigger
Premiership
machine.
titles has he
Part-
won?
You can say that Scott Carson a good goalkeeper, even though he's won
3 or
Champions
4?
League.
I'm not
He's
sure.
won multiple titles. Doesn't mean he's a good goalkeeper because he hasn't played
He's not,
really all
he's
that
not
much.
a luxury player. How is a player who's won multiple Premiership titles,
Yes.
a luxury player? I
He's
don't
the
think so.
icing-
He's not, the thing is that's the difference. He's not in a team that have won
Luxury
3-4 Premier Leagues with him, which has been built and has been playing for about 4 or 5 years together. You're looking at a complete project against the beginning of a project.
Right.
That's the one thing you got to bring into context.
And age
Right.
doesn't.
Pep
automatically
Guardiola,
mean-
like Klopp, has been at Man City for 7-8 years. Poch has still been there 7 months at most. So even
but-
like with the product, look at, because I'll give you an example. If you want a Poch example that works, look at him with Harry Kane and them lot. Once he got what he would consider his team for a run of like 3 or 4 years, okay, regardless whether you hate them or not or whatever, they did things in terms of they went to Champions League final, blah 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 blah. And I'm not being funny. Given an amount of time, also at Southampton and one other couple of teams he's managed,
Good touch, Gusto.
Poch needs time. He needs almost to go under the radar to do well.
Mhm.
But he needs to sell a lot of players now for him to find his team.
I mean, the thing is that he can't even get like his players. I mean, I know, like I say, like he doesn't get any say of who gets to come to Chelsea. He gets more like who I don't want. That's. Oh my God, Jackson again with the miss. The thing is that also as well is even though Tony wants to defend Sterling. Okay, if he's this good of a player, how come he's missed so many one-on-one chances? How come he has to take the ball off of not even or unofficial
I'll
designated
be right back.
penalty taker who's been 5 for 5, 6 for 6 after today, and still misses? He's not
Exactly.
he's not a even though he's an experienced player, his resume, his CV looks incredible. Look at the bigger picture. Like he is a luxury player. Even though we might not be using to his advantages,
Then you have to define what a luxury player is.
Like for me, it's the player that's like the icing on the cake, who's like the piece of a bigger machine instead of being the core. Because that's what he was. That's what he was at City.
But again, you've just established the fact that he has won multiple titles. He has a big CV. He's played in a team where he was also part of the leaders in that team. He's won. He's a big winner. He's played under a big-time manager. He understands how to play. He knows how to play.
Then why
so
can't
if
why
he's
miss
done
many
these
opportunities?
things, you've also acknowledged that he's also a winner in that team. Then why would you say he's a luxury player? I don't understand it. I can't correlate
like I said,
him being a luxury player and him that has actually won multiple, not goofy.
We
titles,
get it. He's won multiple titles. We said that.
So why is he a luxury player?
Because
you guys aren't looking at the problem. Why isn't Poch the problem? Why isn't your style of play the problem?
Well,
why isn't your board the problem?
They're both byproducts of the bigger issue, which is the board. That's it. In the
Yeah,
structure that they're putting in place. I'm not saying that, Chelsea are playing bad. It's all because of Sterling.
Okay.
Chelsea are playing bad because it's all Poch. Nothing will change until the board changes their ways and they change the structure, which is not going to happen. Like you mentioned, and as I mentioned already, his CV, Sterling's CV is great, but he was part of a bigger team, of like a bigger machine that was functioning well with or without him. Look, they got rid of Sterling, they got rid of Jesus, got rid of Zinchenko. Machine's still running fine. This is a brand new project, with players who don't have much experience in first division football.
Yeah, then that's down to the board. Then
that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, but you're taking it back to Sterling.
But again, putting it on Sterling, calling him a luxury player, doesn't really. I don't know. It doesn't really connect for me. I just don't know. Because if you put the same Sterling in maybe an Arsenal team, he'll cook. If you put him maybe in a Newcastle team, he'll cook. He'll come from the wings. He'll cut in deep. He'll go one-on-one versus defenders. He'll dribble. He'll get goals. We've seen him. He could get goals. So I don't know. I just really don't think he's a luxury player. I just think that the machine isn't well oiled at Chelsea. You don't have the resources to help him do his job efficiently. And I don't think the tactics is even helping him at all. I don't think Pochettino is that guy to actually unlock Sterling and what he has, under his belt.
This is okay, Tony. If I can just summarize it real quick, what I think a luxury player would be. Sterling is the type that if he joins a good team, he will make them better. But if Sterling joins a team, he won't make them good. See what I'm saying? He won't be the difference maker. He'll just be like, I'll be an addition to already. It's like you might have a Lamborghini, but you want like a better paint job. He's the paint job. So I'm saying, like, it's.
I know, but when he was playing for Man City, it wasn't a paint job. It wasn't a luxury player.
Wait.
Okay, so they got worse. They got worse.
He actually
got worse when
helped the
they
gameplay. He beat everything. Counter
got worse.
everything.
Wait.
They got rid of him.
I just said this in the chat, and I'm going to say this quickly, just to remind everyone. City had world-class players all over the pitch at the time. They had Yaya Toure. They had players like Kun Aguero. Okay, if you believe, and if you actually believe that the likes of Enzo Fernandez is on the same level that Yaya was in that particular heyday, or that Kun Aguero is on a similar level to Jackson, how he is now, and yeah. Let's be honest. There's a reason why that Man City team won loads of titles, because they were a more complete team. This is a brand new team, literally brand new team. A lot of the players have only been there for about 5-6 months.
I hear the argument. Then that takes away anything about being a luxury player. Then it's not the player's fault. Then it's more of a systematic.
Wait. You actually go back to the origin of the conversation.
Problem from top to bottom. You're not talking of the board. You're not talking about Pochettino.
Yes, we've always, like I said to Kyle,
Jesus Christ, Rosie, don't do that shit.
No. Like we said about Carl a minute ago, me and JPT, Deals, Latimus, even Andy Bales even jumped at the ball with Bales and jumped on it a few times. We've all been sitting there ripping the board to pop. We all see what all the other fans see. I agree with you, but the thing is, right now, Sterling isn't part of a team that is struggling and is injury prone. So there's no consistency in it either. It's a very, you know what it is? It's more like, that's why I say I compare football to F1, because
what an assist by Fernandez.
Here you go. 2-1. Cold Palmer. Yes. Ice cold. Finally.
To anyone who was disbelieving, to anyone who put their heads down.
No, I said I still think we'll win.
To the end.
I said I'll still think we'll win, but at the end of the day,
it's gonna be scrappy. It's not gonna be convincing.
Yeah, it's like me and JPT both said this. It's gonna be ugly. I have not retracted anything else.
I didn't say otherwise.
No. We're talking about experience. We're not talking about what you said. Whenever we win, we always scrape it. It doesn't matter what it could be 5-2. That could be the score, and we score 3 goals in the last 5 minutes. Great example, Newcastle. You know, and we still let them back in the game. You know what I mean? It's nothing. We're not popping at you, Tony.
And then actually, the assist, that little backheel pass was from Sterling. It started off from Enzo to Sterling.
Dang, JPT hit that right. I was just waiting for someone to say that. You hit that right. Yeah. See, you just cashed the check. That's all I wanted to hear.
But still, I mean,
Assist.
look, great assist. I'm not forgiving you for the missing the 2 1-on-1s and then the penalty.
Wait. So Tony, the thing is,
Don't
Tony,
spin this.
listen,
Don't spin this. He
listen to
wants
no,
to
I'm not
spin
gonna
it.
spin it.
I know
Free
who
kick,
he-
Listen to what I'm gonna say. Don't assume that. Right, listen to what I'm gonna say. Right, you saw him get this one correct. There's been about 500,000 others he's got wrong.
Selfish, Tony. He's selfish.
It's selfish. Going
He's
back
a
to what I said
selfish
originally,
player, man.
a good player, but to be a leader in this team, he needs to adapt his game, stop
Understand,
being
this is-
selfish, and be more a team player.
Tony, he
I've
came
been
into the
saying this
team.
about him for months. I like Raheem. I think he's a good player, but to get the
He's
best out of him,
selfish.
he needs to adapt. He needs to be, exactly, less selfish, which unfortunately he is very.
He came with the mindset that he wants to be the guy of Chelsea.
Him. Because he's a proven winner, or the system needs to work for him. Which one is it? Should it be evolving right now, or should the team be feeding off him?
No.
At least someone who's that experienced. I don't know of anyone who is down here that has won a Premiership title. He has won a Premiership title.
Like it's
no one here is a winner apart from Enzo, who's won a credible title, and Thiago Silva. The rest haven't won.
And Reece James and Chilwell.
I think Palmer's part of the championship.
Okay. Yeah. I get that, but again, they're not playing regularly in this team. So Raheem Sterling is the one who's
They never fit. They never fit.
Exactly. Chilwell is never fit. Reece James, when last did he play for your football club? God knows.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man!
So we done it. There you go. We done it twice. We let them back into the game twice. There you go.
Twice.
PTSD. Dang. DJ Crane, you are not good. DJ Crane,
No. This is what JPT said earlier. He's actually, and didn't I say, like, we did it twice? I'm hoping that would be the last one, but we always let everyone do a chance.
Had that. I don't know what happened.
What a goal! Look.
It was a simple goal. It about what a goal. It was a simple header.
It was a really bad goalkeeping. How does he miss that? That's a David Ryan type of like.
Where are your defenders?
It's bad defending. It's bad defending.
Where are your defenders? Why are they running?
Petrovic had that.
Look, free header. No
Petrovic
one
has that. It's right to him.
No defending. Look. No defending. Noni Madueke is actually hogging a Burnley player right in the 18-yard box.
So now we got to see if we can get a third.
But what needs to improve at Chelsea for them to move to the top of the table?
Oh my days!
Consistency. We need. This is a game. This is a game that we should have already locked down in the first half.
This is demonic defending. I can't believe this.
See, but Tony, remember you said they're a man down. They're a man down. It should be an easy win, right? What did we tell you?
Bro,
I'm shocked.
Bro. I'm not. We're not shocked. We are not surprised. We know. Yeah, we've seen this hundreds of times before.
No, but not with a relegation-bound team and one man out though.
Doesn't matter.
Not with a relegation team with one man out.
Look, we'll see. Like I said earlier about late goals,
with one man down to.
That's how we normally steal it. So we'll see. The game's not done yet, and tiredness.
Let's see.
Tiredness. Spurs are now 2-1 up. There you go. Written in the stars. They've done it.
Spurs. Oh my days.
Think about flatten everyone's day.
I think Burnley should play Chelsea every week. At this point,
I like Badarshaw. But it's just been a bit sloppy over. He's not been the same since he come back from injury.
We should have had Silva starting today.
I don't know, man.
We didn't need to rush Benoit back.
Oh my days.
Look, it is where it is. We'll see what happens by the end of the game. But I'm not happy with the way we've not kept the ball.
Days. They nearly got a chance to score. They nearly got another one.
I know.
Oh my
3-2. Wait, apparently it's 3-2 Burnley.
What?
See? I just got a message.
I'd be surprised if they do.
There you go. I wouldn't be surprised. We're all over the place.
What?
Neither.
No,
No, it can't be
but
true.
going to a
No, this can't
relegation
be
team,
possible. It can't be
how low
possible.
can Chelsea
3-2?
go?
Apparently
No,
so.
it can't be possible. No, I don't believe it.
I'm
Sterling
even
misses a
surprised
chance.
that Chelsea is not in
Sterling's
the
just missing
bottom.
a huge chance. Right, this is why we don't like Sterling, and you're about to see it in a minute.
Yep, there you go. Luxury.
There you go.
Remember.
This is why we don't like Sterling. See, this is
Bro,
there
come
you
Good
go.
on,
back
man.
field, but this is
How
when he
many,
needs
how
to
many,
show up.
how
When
many,
he needs to
how
show
many
up.
chances did Jackson miss in this game? Did anyone
Yeah,
call
but
him
we
a
said
lucky
it. We spoke
player?
about Jackson as well.
So, but Tony, one thing doesn't make another thing untrue. They both miss chances, but at least Sterling has the CV, as you mentioned, has the experience, as you mentioned, and yet doesn't put chances like that away.
But again, that
Come
wasn't
on,
a
Right,
clear cut
come on, man.
chance. Come
Come
on,
on.
man.
right.
No,
They
That
had
but
it
wasn't a
both
clear
ways.
cut
That's a
chance.
terrible miss. That's a terrible miss.
It's a
That's
bad
terrible
No, but
miss,
not,
man.
not
That's a
really
terrible
a
miss.
clear cut chance. He had to
How's that
put.
not a clear cut
Oh
chance,
no,
Tony?
Tony, Tony, stop, man. Tony,
He's
stop.
7 yards away.
He's less than 7
Free.
yards away. Tony, stop, man. This guy's
Please,
this.
how's that not a clear cut chance?
No, he had to leap. He had to leap for that
Uh,
ball. Is naturally
Use
a
your
short
foot.
be an
guard.
How about
You
run and
mean
use
you
your
mean
foot?
That ball, man.
jump?
Oh my days.
He made the wrong
This
decision
guy's
in finishing.
Just say you want to absolutely roast
There you
this
go.
guy.
Right. I don't want to
It's
roast it.
understandable.
Even okay.
We're not
Even the
going
fellow
after the players.
Arsenal
We're just saying
fan
what
in the
we're
chat
saying.
is
What we're
laughing at that. Okay. Even right here you go. Tony trolling. There you go. Even the
I'm
Arsenal
not
fans are
trolling.
saying
I
it.
don't, don't mind that.
See, even
I'm
the
not,
Arsenal fans are saying you're trolling. See, it's not us.
I'm
they're
not
not.
trolling.
They're not noticing us. They're noticing
Man,
you.
it's just
Okay.
a trouble, man. I'm not trolling
Right. Okay.
anyone.
Okay. Okay.
We're having
Anyone
a
who saw
decent
that
discussion.
Sterling miss, right? Who here? We'll take a vote on it. Who here says that's a clear cut chance? Because I think that's a
No,
clear
but
cut chance.
no, not clear cut, clear cut. Come on, man. Don't do this, man. What about the chances that Jackson threw away? Those are clear cut chances.
Oh
Come
Lord,
on, man.
we've spoken about Jackson already.
Yeah, I know, but
We said how
I
about
know.
unreliable he is as well. As JP just said, we've said Jackson is not that reliable. We've said Sterling's not that reliable, and now you're trying to use that Jackson's not reliable to cover up that Sterling's not reliable when we've already told you that both are unreliable. So have I missed something?
But so you're basically saying that your whole attacking forward is not reliable.
It's not, yeah, exactly. It's not clinical enough. There's no killer instinct. Fulham 3-3. Oh my Lord, what's going on in that game? All of
Wow.
a sudden, everyone's smashing in goals. Like we know we're not
No.
good enough up front, Tony. We know. Boy, we know.
No, but-
And I want to see. Go on.
But I think I know why Sterling is having this bad form. Because
Why is
he
that?
usually plays the good players tend to play badly in a poor team like Chelsea.
Well, it's not necessarily that he's playing. Well, it is a poor team. It is a poor team because it's a badly
Yeah,
assembled team.
Like you can see, Chelsea doesn't have any team chemistry here.
Well, and the thing is, that's the problem. The Sterling has. He's come into a team when it's the youngest team in the league. It's inexperienced. That's the thing. Like that's why I was looking at when we were talking about Man City a minute ago. It's the complete project against the birth of a project. It's like you can't really compare the two yet. And the thing is, with Sterling, he's been in an Abramovich project and a Brogy project as well, which doesn't help him. That's the thing.
No, but
I will say that.
You cannot have a birth of a project going on for like 2 seasons in a row.
Yo,
Something
why
has to
not?
change.
Wait. Why? Arsenal's project's been going on for like 4 or 5 seasons.
No, but at least
How
Arsenal
long did it
can
take
see
for Klopp's
progress.
project to kick in too?
Yeah, you know what I mean. 9 years in charge, 1 Premier League
It's
trophy.
like if you don't get it right in like the first year, it's like, oh, yeah, no, there's no excuses for
No. You know what it is. You know that's Chelsea standards. That's the thing. That's
the thing.
Chelsea. That's when people try and hang our own standards
take 3
against us.
losses in a row, they want the manager out.
Exactly. I'm not being funny. We all want Poch out, to be honest. We should have never got the job in the first place. But
oh my god,
oh my days, and they
almost took the lead.
Right, we got life there. This game should be a draw. Just on that, I can't ask for a win anymore because they've just missed them 3 yards out in an open goal.
That's not a clear-cut chance, though. Unmarked, left within the 6-yard box. It's not clear. Yo, he had to work for that one.
Wow. They should have won this game. I'm shocked, man.
Yeah. They should have.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. I'm not convinced
Also me, I'm
in
shocked.
the second half. We needed that second goal
shocked.
in the first. You could tell how
Wow.
we were playing the first half. That like it's only going to go down from here. It's not and it's not good enough.
Wait, Sterling.
Sterling, you know, I mean, I'll say
You know what I mean? I even said that with a quiet voice. Sterling. He was. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Why did we
exactly.
Wait, that's a penalty. He kicks him. He kicks him afterwards. Doesn't he kick him afterwards?
I didn't see it.
I
Either
say
way.
he kicked him afterwards.
It shouldn't take 2 penalties for us to barely beat a 10-man relegation side.
I know, lads, we're finished and buried.
I know we're finished and buried.
I know,
won't say
man. I know you feel,
anything
brother. It's
Bible.
painful to watch. It's painful to watch.
It's just horrible. And we were looking at this game. It's like, okay, this could be the
Win.
Yeah.
This could be a win. This could be a win.
in our like in what's our next games? We had this. We had you have United coming up, and who else?
I don't know.
Sheffield.
Maybe it's because it's a bigger team. We'll step up.
Yeah, we have Burnley,
But
United,
again-
Sheffield, and look at this. We're struggling with a 10-man Burnley at home.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Exactly. Yeah, it's time for a bridge.
Yeah, Madueke gets his feet all wrong. Burnley clear it.
Oh my god. They're trying to dribble into the. Oh my god.
I know.
They're trying
We're
to
seeing the
dribble
same
into
thing.
the net.
I know, Tony.
They're
We're seeing
trying
the
to
same thing
dribble
here.
into
We
the
hate it
net.
too. We hate it more than you do.
We've
Trust
been doing
me.
this. We've been doing this even since Tuchel day, like the last year of Tuchel, I think.
They're trying. Oh my god.
Reflection.
Like this is the same kind of Arsene Wenger football, man. They're trying to
Gil
dribble
Crest.
into the net.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad way of describing it. Like latter days Wenger, in terms of when it just got
Exactly,
very,
man.
very annoying to watch. Cross! Oh bloody hell, we crossed it! That's like the first cross I've seen like in a hot minute.
On Easter weekend, shame on you.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Rangers 3-1. This is why I never back my club. I don't know why I said Chelsea 3-1. Well, boy, we've all been deceived. Don't worry. all Chelsea fans right now
What
feel
about
deceived.
Celtic? I like Celtic. I don't like Rangers. I like Celtic. I'm a Celtic fan.
The Boston Celtics.
Celtic.
Gusto is
Okay.
injured. I think Gusto's injured.
Yeah. So there you go.
Why not
Yeah, no, right back.
Rangers one? Tony,
Chelsea
not
fan
the
is in the
Rangers fan?
charts. Big ups. Big ups. Chelsea fan, big ups to you, man.
You up, CF? How you doing, bro?
Just big up
Hope you're good.
people.
I think Burnley found their new manager. I think they got life when they got rid of or when the company got red carded.
Exactly.
Bro, they
found
look
it.
so much better since he left.
Exactly, man. They're gonna sack him. They're gonna
Like,
sack him.
yeah. Look at that. Oh, if this doesn't kick off the process,
Tony, when did you start supporting Arsenal? Who's that?
1995, 96 season. 95, 96.
is that like Tony Adams days?
Mm-hmm. 95, 96.
I can't. On that second goal for theirs, I can't really. Be mad.
Why? How does Cucurella had a perfect assist for Jackson? How does he hit him on the outside left foot?
Oh my days. Oh God, this is knackering, man.
Bro, welcome to the life of a Chelsea fan right now, bro. It is
No,
peak.
man, I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
It's actually pretty accurate, man.
Horrible, man.
It will be hilarious. So if it gets a last second penalty to Sterling,
So how long you been a Celtic fan then, Tony?
I used to like Celtic from the days of Henrik Larsson, young Henrik Larsson, when Henrik Larsson used to play down there. So I just really like Celtic. I like their colors, like green and white. I just really liked Henrik Larsson at the time. So
Yeah,
I
Henrik
was
Larsson
banging
was a
in goals
baller.
with them. Then before he had his move down to FC Barcelona, so You know, Henry Claassen, top guy. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, good player as well.
Playing perfect gentleman, knows how to score goals, does his talking on the pitch. You know, class player.
Yeah, he's got
And
draw
again,
written all over it.
Celtic were serial winners too. So that's why I used to like Celtic.
Careful, I can hear someone's TV in the back or whatever that was.
Yeah, someone's TV is bringing
Careful,
up
careful.
sound, so you don't ban the channel, please. Shoot! You looking for a pass?
Wait.
Shoot! Oh, oh no, man.
Is that my sound? I'm muted. Who's this
Hang on,
TV coming from?
I think it's coming from football overseas.
No, there's no TV.
No, just
I
mute him. Just mute him. Those type of
No, I
things
think
you have to take them
it's just the
seriously. Just
keyboard.
mute it. Okay.
Fantasy
Oh,
funny,
man.
bro. Yeah,
What
everyone's
type of
leaving.
shot
Everyone's
is
leaving.
that? Noni Maduwiki. What kind of shot is that? Oh my
It's
days.
a poor
This is
shot.
horrible, man.
It's a draw. So we took 1 point. Yes, we're still undefeated in 6 games now. But the boos, well deserved. Those boos. I said, no one leave the stadium. Go protest. Crash into the office right now of Boli and Iqbali right now.
Mm-hmm.
Break everything.
The only thing I would say that saves us recently actually is the fact of that now Fulham are drawing and Chelsea are drawing. It brings us a point closer to Newcastle because we've got a game in hand still over them. So I think they're on 29, we're on 28 at the moment. So if we win our next game and they somehow slip up, we can start edging. If it stays as it is, it doesn't hurt too much, but it's pathetic because we should be doing better. But it is what it is, man. I don't.
It is what it is. It's
we lose.
Just one of those days. You just have to take this under the chin, come back down to reality, and just go.
Well, no, we were always in reality. That was the problem. That was the problem. It's never not been bad, Tony. So that we can't even stick our heads in the clouds.
but again, yeah, this is a Burnley team, yeah, fighting relegation. Comes down to Stamford Bridge.
Anything, man.
Come on, man. You ought to be winning this game. It's a no-brainer, man. No brainer.
So,
you don't even need a billion-dollar team to
okay, right. Okay, you're speaking. Right, you're thinking from the point of view of your top 5. You've got a strong squad. All that. We're top 10. Well, bottom 10 with an injury-prone squad. People that are in and out, and to be honest, a strike force that's too young for its own good. So there you go. There's the difference. Like you're looking at it from the completely wrong point of view.
But then you have more better players than Burnley. You have more better quality.
Players.
You have Conor Gallagher. You have Jackson, who I think is more better. But
Jackson today and Gallagher today were both awful. Can you honestly tell me they played well today?
No, they played badly. But I'm just saying that you have the quality to get you over the line.
No, we don't, because unfortunately,
team.
Right.
Do you still see them
as against Newcastle? If we're talking against West Ham, it's a totally different matter. This is the bombs of the league.
Right. Okay, Tony. Let me just put it to you straight. Forest beat us at home earlier this season. They're one of the bombs in the league. So realistically, this is an improvement. You followed me and JPT's drift now. You know what I mean?
No, I get, man. But no, this should be a win.
It's not though. It's not. But the thing is, you're doing it as from the shocked Arsenal fan looking at Chelsea and seeing how far we've fallen.
Shocking,
me and him are both inside the elevator, plummeting, holding on for dear life, and just going, "We just want this to stop." I'm a lying, JPT. I'm a lying.
No, because also too, I think Tony's seeing it with like the status level. Like if you see Jackson right now, if he was playing like this at Fulham, he's like, yeah, no, he's not a top player. He's not. None of them are. But recognize it. It's his first time in the Prem. 22.
No, Jackson's not bad. Jackson's not that bad.
But he's young. Like these players are quality. They're young quality, but the key word is young. It's that's the thing. And also, even with how much of this quality is injury prone, we just have another one added to the list. Gusto, that looked like as soon as that kid came up, I was like, he's going to be out. I don't think we're going to see him for the rest of the season.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, Trevor Chalobah can play it right back. But
Correa right back at this point.
The only saving grace we got, maybe we were a bit unlucky earlier on with Diassi's written off goal, in terms of, but that could be broken down either way. You know what I mean? But we should have had enough. We had enough. Oh my days! Not even Palmer. It's Jackson's finishing that annoys me the most, and Sterling's, because Sterling and him, they both had, as much as I like Sterling and Jackson, they both had golden opportunities. You've got to score those, man.
This could have been a game that could have been won 5-1. Had those opportunities. 5-1.
Yeah, you had those chances were there. They didn't just take it.
And they were clear-cut chances, Tony.
They're clear-cut chances.
I'm sorry. Does Chelsea have a set-piece coach?
Apparently, we just got one from the Brentford side.
Well, Ashley Cole used to be ours until we left. So, no, at the moment, I don't think we do. I don't think we do have a
connected to the Brentford set-piece coach.
Yeah, glad. Nice watching. I'm big up to everyone. All right, overseas, bro. You got a split. As I said, his channel's in the link. So if you're on my channel, Overseas Football, please give him a like, give him a subscribe if you can. I can just quickly find the link in the chat because he's got a split.
It's football overseas, not overseas football.
All right, bro. Well, put it so like your link's in my chat. So if you want to find it, just go in there. You can subscribe from there.
Yeah, I put it in the chat as well too.
And of course, Tony is as well. So big up, bro.
I have another show.
Big up to Tony
right now,
and everyone else.
All right, well, boys, if you want to split, you can split, because I'm just going to quickly ask Ladamus and the Chelsea boys, obviously, what they think of the game. I already know what half of it I think they're going to say, and I'll start off with Ladamus. What do you think, bro?
We had okay. I don't want to go completely at Poch. I think the first goal we scored, or we conceded, wonder strike from Josh Cullen. But that chance only ends up because Caicedo's left on his own again in midfield. He won't push that back. So that's down to Poch's tactics. But even 2-1, the score at that point is actually 1-0. But even 1-1 at Burnley, 10 men down, them being 10 men down, it's not a massive problem. If you just continue to go at them.
Me and JPT said the same thing. The way we set up was no different. We're still playing against one of them.
We had so many chances to go. We had so many chances to go and win the game. Their goalkeeper had a brilliant game, to be fair, but we still had so many chances to win it. And then when it gets to 2-2, he throws the kitchen sink, leaves Enzo and Palmer as a double pivot.
And a bit
he brings on Sterling, he brings on Gilchrist. Like, there's no tactical shape. He's throwing the kitchen sink. I don't understand. That's at the end what we lose, but what draws us the game, or why we didn't win the game near the end, because of him going to kitchen sink without a tactical shape. But in all, throughout the majority of the game, we had the chances to win. This is like majority of this is on the players. You don't go 1-0 up against Burnley comfortable and let them come back into the game like this. This is poor. This is so poor.
Couldn't agree more. JPT, your thoughts?
I honestly think that we took our foot off the pedal once we went a man up, and that cost us dearly. Also, too, I think it helped Burnley that company was sent off as well. Whoever the assistant was, I think he just did a masterclass pulling this off. So many missed chances again in the first half, where we had to make ourselves a first half type of team where any chance that comes, we need to take advantage because we are not going to do it in the second half. And if it's so, it's going to be a scrappy way versus a lower side. And it looked like we had that today with when we took our lead. That this was short lived. Lucky we didn't concede the third. It hit off the crossbar. And lo and behold, that is what keeps us still technically undefeated for 6 games now. We should have never won. I don't know if Enzo should have started today. Gallagher should not be in the 10 role. That should have easily been to Palmer and then had Noni playing on the right. And if Sterling had started, I've been fine. Or I would have rather had Mudryk play there and then Jackson up front. But we need another option at striker. This is why I wish we never let go of Broja to Fulham because I don't even think he's doing anything over there right now.
Yeah, at least he would have been a physical presence for us in the box. I never understood that. I said that to you guys at the time as well when we did the Blues Brothers, the transfer window closed, and the fact we never had any players. And it's the fact of, like, we were letting go of players when we should have been signing them. And it was just like, what the heck is going on, man? What the blue Jesus is going on at this football team?
Another injury in the books. Now we're going to be we don't have any starting fullback now. And then we got United next. And then I don't know when our City game is at. I think that's on.
Sheffield United next, then Manchester.
Well, look, hopefully Sheffield get a red card so we can possibly get a 3-point on this one. But right now, it should be no excuse. This should have been a game that we should have won. And I'm not saying that as being a man down. Oh, it's Chelsea versus Burnley. You still got to play the team that's in front of you in the situation that you are. And with the chances given, we had to be more clinical than that. Noni needs to be a starter. I don't know. I don't know if you thought Sterling made an impact at all coming off the bench. He had the assist. I don't know what we can really do with him and with the players we have available.
Good flip on from the impact from Sterling, but it's like in games like this where you have all the chances and your forwards don't do enough per se to get you over the line. Which again, it's odd because we scored. We scored 2 goals. 2 goals should be enough to win a game against Burnley. So, I don't know. I'm just fed up with everything. I'm fed up with the season. I need it to end. I need the season to end quickly.
Well, the thing is, we're still doing all right in the cup competitions, but the league campaign has been so frustrating. Like I said earlier on, we've all spoke about the managerial situation. I never wanted, because of these Spurs things, I never wanted Poch in the first place. For me, he was never going by what we had was our standard, the level of manager that we should have ever had in the first place, because he wasn't a winner, not a serial one, and that's typically who we go for, or at least people that have high potential. Yeah, it's not. I gotta go with Vladimir as well. It's not just all on Poch.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not because
one thing accountability for this.
The way the team's been set up, high talent, low experience, and that seems to be the Chelsea formula at the moment. And unfortunately, my camera's being a bit of a douche. It's gonna be like that until the end of the season. Until we can sign 2 or 3 more experienced players, you're gonna see that lackadaisicness because they're all still majority quite young. Rosie giving us all the
young players, like the manager, he's not helping them. Because the end of this game, we've seen this so many times this season, where we're either drawing or we're losing, and we pin a team back, or we're struggling to break them down. That's on the manager to have some sort of an instruction.
But we weren't struggling to break them down. We got through them a lot. It was just we never took our chances.
No. I'm talking about the end when we're trying to win. And that's on the manager because we consistently struggle to break down low blocks. But again, I'm saying all of that. Scoring 2 goals against Burnley is enough to win the game. Sorry, even 2-1.
It should have been. Yeah.
Just a wonder goal.
Well, wonder goal or not, we should still have enough because even with the chances, what you think of the Sterling header? Okay, let me ask you this, right? And let me ask everyone in the chat that's watching this as well, right? That Sterling header at the end, clear cut chance, or he was just stretching for it?
That's a
Nah, so I don't think it's clear cut.
I would say it was.
You couldn't ask for a better ball. I don't know.
I think it's just the fact you try to. Well, dude, okay, let me ask you a question. Define clear cut. 1-on-1 with the goalie, like 7-6 yards out.
No excuses.
He's jumping in the air, reaching for it. I don't even think he got touched, did he? To me, it didn't look
He
like
did
he
get
got touched.
He hit it. He
He
just
hit it. He said
hit
it
on
went.
target. He hit it to the
Okay.
back post.
When I was
Yeah.
watching it, it didn't really look like he got touched. I don't know. I'm not going to say after clear cut chance.
That's how
Well,
shit the shot was.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not being funny. If he has to jump to get it, why not just stay on your feet, go a few yards, and stretch for it with your foot?
Just looked like he had the goalkeeper beat because he
Well-
made it before.
Well, yeah. He got there. You were expecting the. That's one of those chances you're expecting the back of the net to rip
That's
off.
the Broja. Broja would have buried that.
That's why I said about Broja earlier, because the thing is, what I didn't like about that, we non-existent in the air, completely non-existent
like-
in the air.
Even if we had we don't like when Bro was here under Poch, we didn't play to his strengths.
No, we didn't.
So
No, we didn't, and that's part of the reason why this is what I'm getting the tactical. Because I said it was what? I mean, what? How many crosses did we actually send in? We tried to play in low passes, but how many actual
Three?
crosses?
I don't remember seeing many crosses.
That's what I'm saying.
High ball like crosses, not even like low crosses.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
like proper high crosses, like the kind that Broyo would feed off. And that's the thing. We need to vary our style more, and then we'll get more results. It's like it's almost like watching them play like training games. It's like you keep the ball down, keep it flat, keep it on the floor, try and look for whoever's closest to you. It's like it's like they're training as they're playing. That's why I used the comparison about an F1 team, because if an F1 team brings out a shit car for that season, they can't change it the whole 11 like we can't change our whole squad. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those ones you got to stick with it and slowly try and build it up as you go. So it's one of those ones. Like it's oh man, it's just heartbreaking to watch, man. It's just heartbreaking to watch. But look, we're gonna round this up now. Vladimir, shout out your socials, bro. We got a lot more to talk about on the Blues Brothers on Monday evening. So yeah. That's Stepsy says F1 to get the upgrade. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's what the January transfer window was supposed to be. But again, we didn't upgrade. So again, we've spoken about that many times too. And like we said about Broja, we were getting rid of players when we should have been getting them in. It's mad. Never mind. Sorry, Landimus, I apologize.
yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, just follow me on Twitter. Latimus Prime. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm sick of this season. Let's end it. Yeah. Let's end the season, man. It's a drag.
All right. Okay, Latimus is in pain. JPT, want to shout out your channel?
Yeah,
I'm not even in pain. I'm just fed up. Like I'm not angry.
Yeah,
I'm not sad.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
The old expression used to be, "I'm feeling indifferent."
Yeah, I'm just.
That's the expression.
I'm not even disappointed. I love to be disappointed. I'm just.
I know. We kind of expected it, innit? As much as we're pissed about it, we kind of half expected it, innit? Like, yeah, but is it? My chick just messaged me. She went 2-2. What happened? I said we played like Chelsea.
Not much.
She went what? And I'm like, oh, she's probably thinking what? And I was like, that's exactly how we play. Like I even said that at half time. It's just, man.
I mean, yeah, because we predicted the equalizer. We said if we can start off strong, we predicted it. So like, yeah, whatever, man.
I'll say this. I say we predicted the goal, but I would expect that we should have been, with the situation given, at least 3 goals up.
Yeah,
dude, we could have scored. We could have scored 3 goals in that second half alone, let alone the first.
Connor took 1 chance away from Palmer in the first half.
Yeah, when he didn't pass
2. Sterling missed 1, and I think Jackson missed a chance in the second half. 5 chances. Even if we take 2-3 away, should be an easy win. But yeah, now you say the reason why I said the word like I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. It's like, 'cause I'm disappointed they still haven't changed their ways. It's like, again, another week where it's like you think you're gonna go, you're progressing a little bit, and then we don't. It's just we take one step forward, two steps back, and we might go on a run. And we're taking a step or two forward, and then we take a step or two back. And this, I think we're in this predicament now. And like as Rosie said, we have Man U next on the 4th. They're we'll see how they play against Brentford, because right now they're I mean, hey, they pulled out a win versus Liverpool, something we can't do in cup competitions, and I think we're playing them at the Bridge too, so which doesn't really mean much at these days. But yeah, there's more to talk about on Monday for the Blues Brothers Prime. Please, if you can join, please do. You know, we're always going to send the link out to you and Deals. Yeah, just things gotta change. I agree with Wolf. We need 3 or 4 experienced players, and I need at least 1 or 2 of them to be leaders.
All of them need to be leaders. Any signings we make need to come straight.
I just want at least 1 or 2.
No, but like any signings we make for this 11, because for me, I only want to look at signings for the starting 11. It needs to be of quality and of experience and leadership. Like, I'm not saying they have got to be like 29 or 30, but like they're signing someone that's 24. They need to be of experience, high level experience, and of quality, and have a bit of leadership about them. Because this mentality, then again, this mentality stems from the manager. So, you know,
and the injuries too, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, injuries, but beating 10-man Burnley is not because of injuries.
I mean, I guess. I think Carney would have probably been a big difference today.
Yeah, he would have. He would have made a difference breaking down the wall like that. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I miss. Yeah,
I don't think breaking down the low blocker was our problem, because we got through them loads of times. Like we said with the Sterling. I can rack up off the top of my head, right? I can think of about 5 chances that if they had just a little bit more cleverness or just a little bit more know-how, they would have easily scored. There's even that Jackson chance where he missed, like in the first half. He could have passed to Palmer, who was 3 yards to his left, and Palmer's got a tap in. But on the plus side, though, Palmer's still tearing the shit out of it. So on that, I'm not going to try and end on a note. Right? If we can build a team maybe around him for next season,
we'd be.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, so long term, like, don't get me wrong. I know we've drawn at home and it was kind of rubbish, but on the silver lining of this is Palmer's still tearing it up and is going from strength to strength. So, and maybe that follows on to about Sterling. Like, if Palmer can rip it up in this team, why can't you? So, if you're supposed to be the experienced leader of the team, like he wants to be, we'll see. But anyway, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Stepsy, Bance, Tony, Kyle of the Football Overseas, Rosie, thank you for all your help in the chat. Obviously, DJ Crane in the building, the assembled, bringing all of these like conversation in. The Chelsea fan as well, big him up. He pops around with the lads as well. Big up Ollie and all them lot. You know what I mean? Good luck for Football Oris, everyone. Take care. Look after yourselves. And we're out of here, boys. Take care. Stay safe. Look after.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.